And we are live, everybody. Happy Monday night.
Happy Monday.
Monday.
Yeah, Monday.
Yeah, rainy Monday.
Rain for you guys. We're drying out.
Cool.
Our forecast doesn't have any rain in it for the next 7 days.
I think we're supposed to cool off a little bit after this front goes through.
So, it's whenever I'm watching Gentleman Prospector and Mama Bird before I go live, I forget to mute my microphone when I do the... do it every single time. Every single time. All right. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, Chatland? Let's take a look here. Who's first? Is it Groundhog?
I saw groundhog first. Groundhogs.
Following up with JP saying charts.
Shorts.
Mark the senile detectorist. What's going on? I like the name. Chefy. Pinger.
Yep.
Mega Dog. Alaska Assassin. Hey, have you gotten a package yet? Go. Wild Gold Adventures, Benzo.
Oh, come on.
Chris Roberts on a buffalo. Chris Roberts, did you see your dragon? I think I showed it to you Saturday.
Yeah, he said bring it with you.
Yeah, cool. Ranch. Prospector Jason E. Miner. Good to see you again. Good to see you again. What do we got going here? All right, Georgian Rose.
Hey, Georgianne.
I'm seeing these names here. Gentleman Prospector. You go Irish wristwatch.
Wristwatch.
Rose Nose Treasure. I know that girl. There we go. Mary. Lewis S. Outdoors. Trying to go quickly so I get caught up.
Lewis.
23 awesome people watching.
Mama Bird.
King's Gold. Mama Bird. I know I got some messages from you I got to check out. I saw some morel mushrooms, and I was going to ask, do you guys think you're going to find them this weekend, or are you going to look for other mushrooms? Because I thought it still felt like it was still a little early for them.
You looking for morels?
That's what, I'm not sure if that's what they're going for yet. PA. Guido.
That's about the only spring mushroom there is worth finding.
Scott Sharp, what's going on?
Morels and ramps. Morels and ramps.
That's ramps.
Dina, what's going
Morels,
on?
ramps, and trout. That's what we used to go up to Virginia for all the time, man.
Love trout. I love trout.
Catch a mess of trout and find some mess of morels and mess of ramps and shit. A little butter.
I meant to put the camera.
Don't give Monkey any pointers.
Yeah, that'd be a pretty good steak right there. Ramps and morels.
Yeah.
Butters and
butter.
thyme. Butters and thyme. That'd be damn tasty.
That's Carson.
Carson.
I know that thing, Dina. I know what that's called. What's up, Carson? What's kicking? Dina was talking a little bit ago about being 5'2" over in Gentleman Prospector Mama Bird. We're talking about being short or being tall. And I always think it's funny that when I was filming with the Treasure Vixens, when I was filming with Angela, and I'd go meet people in person, they'd all tell me that they were fairly shocked that I'm not exceptionally tall. Everybody thought I was like giant, like tall. And it's because Angela is so short. And so when they meet me in person and they figure it out, they find out I wasn't a giant. Which kind of makes me giggle.
Hey, Scott Sharp. A couple more weeks up there, he said.
A couple more weeks.
But you got the moisture to come up now, that's for sure.
Definitely the moisture. I know, Monkey.
Grease Monkey.
I am so ready to go hang out with you guys on the creek.
I'm
So
ready to dredge some Ohio gold.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You taking your dredge up there with you?
Yeah.
I was hoping so. Mike was a little curious about it. I wanted him to see it.
Oh, he'll be hooked, Rose.
So did you guys end up weighing out?
Yeah, I got a half gram for 4 hours.
I need to go looking. Half gram for 4 hours. Not too shabby. That's not too shabby. I'm so happy for you guys. So everything worked. Everything's functioning as it should.
Wait till you
As far as we know,
wait till you know what you actually know what you feel like
Yeah.
you know what you're doing, and then you're gonna get some real gold, some
Yeah.
real weight.
wait till we know what we're actually doing and not just they told us here, go put this dredge in the water and got a prime.
Holler if you need help.
Yeah. And they're like, here, just don't pick the nozzle out of the water. You'll be fine.
Not at once. Never lost suction for that. All right.
Man, Dina, snow or rain. I'm sick of the moisture, guys. My dad told me, I was like, I'm so ready for the heat. And he's like, you'll just complain about the bugs. And I was like, watch me. If anybody catches me complaining about the heat, I want you to call me on it. Maybe I'll give you a little something. Let's see if I actually do that. I'm not going to complain. I'm going to love it. I'm going to revel in it. Maybe
In a long winter,
maybe
huh,
a
Rose?
challenge for myself.
I'll complain about the heat. Exactly.
In a long winter.
Mm-hmm.
It has been a long winter.
Thomas. Oh, I was gonna
Hey,
message you.
Georgianne.
I'll message you later, Thomas. I'm talking to you later.
Thomas. More wood.
Let's
Listen
look
for-
for.
I know. I think you ended up going home today, right?
Yeah.
I think his video said so.
Yeah.
Kenneth, what's going on? You got bug repellent today. Yeah, I'll get some bug spray and then I'll get a little schnocker and the bugs won't bug me till the next day anyways.
Until you're itchy. Right?
All right, I was reading those comments. Did I miss Brad? If I did, what's up, Brad? Got everybody saying hi. What's everybody drinking tonight? You guys have any charge, Sheffy? You having a drink tonight?
I'm on the water kick.
He's on the water.
Hydrating or dehydrating?
I got
Yeah, I
one.
need to dry out.
Ski Searcher, what's going on? Hey, we've got a camping festival planned that's not too far off from you. I'll be sharing some information on it if you're interested in meeting up with some people. Some
I sent
super
the link.
cool pets. Oh, did you?
B. Higgles and some other people that was over at his premiere earlier.
Appreciate you. Thanks, JP.
So they should be here. That's Mark. Mark, somebody was in the chat early. He came from over there.
Okay. Very cool. Thanks. I appreciate it.
So B. Higgles he said he's coming.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. Okay. I'm trying not to get too excited. Also, oh my God, Gentleman Prospector and Mama Bird are sort of hinting like they're not going to say yes yet, but I'm trying not to get too excited about them coming. I hope you guys make it. I really do. I get it if you can't. I get it if you can't. But oh my gosh, you guys are so much fun to hang out with.
Red got blood work. No drinky for Chef.
No drinky.
No drinky for Wrench.
Or
blood
before
work.
chef.
No
Huh?
drinky for Chef. No drinky for Wrench.
Georgiana, I feel the same way. It's a great group of people. I doubt there'd be anybody that I would change my mind on saying it's a great group of people. This community is amazing. But so far, I feel like it's like top notch, top tier people that I get to hang out with. And I cannot wait. Oh my gosh, it's going to be, you know what? It could be rainy the whole weekend and I won't care as long as I'm hanging out with you guys.
Let's not hope
Right.
for rain. No rain. We'll still make the best of it though.
Rest easy, Lester. Yeah, nobody wants that, but I can tell you when I'm with these guys and we do have rain and we're dealing with it, still a great time. We do make the best of it. We make little pop-up cities, so we can still kick it and not get soaked. And of course, I got my rain boots. It's all about keeping your feet dry.
Wife's already looking into some dive booties and stuff like that. I was like, dang.
Tennis shoes.
That's what I said. I said, I'm going sneakers from now on.
Yeah, screw the Crocs.
Yep.
The thing I hate about dive boots, if you don't have something to go over like neoprene on
They'll
the gravels,
wear out probably, won't they?
well, the gravels get down in them so bad.
Okay.
If you don't have that tight fit around your calf, below your calf there, right above your ankle, if you don't have that neoprene,
What
and the
is
boot
what is it?
goes over the,
Monkey. Don't ask for it.
or you can buy gravel guards, but
So do those boots weigh you down or something? Like, what's so special about them?
no, they're just neoprene, got soles on the bottom of them, wading boots.
JP, you said your sneakers over like Crocs, obviously, because you're so submerged. You don't want your Crocs to float off your feet.
Well, you can put them in 4-wheel drive and they'll stay, but the damn rocks are so slippery that it's just like we were in California. Wearing sneakers was the way to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dorothy Richardson.
I'll tell you, the one thing I would invest in is something for your hands.
The
How come, Chevy?
Yeah.
I don't know. It took me about 18 seconds to start bleeding out there.
From gloves.
What you do? Oh, glovies. Yeah.
I mean, like the second rock I grabbed just like slipped my finger.
I learned a valuable lesson about not wearing gloves and what could happen, and I've been
Me too, Rose.
I've been pretty on it. Pretty on it. I don't know if you guys watched the Treasure Vixens or not, and the infection that I got from a nasty piece of metal once, and having to get another tetanus shot just to be safe. Dorothy Richardson, your pay dirt will go out with all of my mail from tonight, so just another day or two, and I'll have a shipping confirmation for you. The Bad Idea Lab, what's going on?
Dorothy.
Now, I heard on Saturday, Dorothy, are you the mom of somebody else? Like, is there a family of cool people that I didn't realize you guys were like all related? We'll give that a second. I can't quite remember.
Oh, that sucks.
Bummer, monkey. All right. I think we've had this up here long enough. We got 36 awesome people watching. Maybe I'll give you one more minute to type in #road trip to win yourself something cool. Georgianne Rose, I mean, really? And you're just coming for the day? Honestly, I probably wouldn't even worry about it too much. Maybe a sandwich for lunch, but I can tell you that I'll have some snackies around if you're hungry before we have our supper. So, maybe some water bottles.
There'll be a lot of food there.
Yeah, sandwich. I would definitely say, especially if you're just coming for the day. Bear and Rusty's mom, thank you. And Bear and Rusty are brothers. Very cool. I love it. I love it. Sometimes I wish I could get my dad into the Treasure Fam community, but he's just not the biggest fan of technology, and YouTube is just not his cup of tea.
So Bear and Rusty as in.
But yeah, Bear prospecting, who's married to Annie. Yep, and then Rusty, is it Rusty Nugget? I don't want to say the channel name wrong.
Is Rusty Nugget? I thought Rusty Nugget was like out in California or something.
I don't know. Lynn, what's going on? I'm so glad you're back. So glad you're back. Just hanging out, having a couple drinks. Mary always has snacks for her sugar.
I'm looking at the map of this place where I want to put this dredge and just.
Damn. She going. We're sending it. Rocky Mountain Prospector Brad coming in. He was lurking and eating too.
Damn. I almost had it there. I thought, damn, it's going.
Tricked you, Pinger.
All right, Brad,
That's
congratulations.
stressful.
I'm going to show these off. These are so cool. Let me show you. So this is a little storage container for some gold nuggets, for some of that wacky tobacco, whatever you like. Dang, I really like the way that color shift turned out.
Yeah, that's pretty rad.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. And guys, you know how it goes. We got 2 more of those to give away. I like to do something in the middle of the show, and then I definitely like to do something for our late lurkers. So stick around. You can still win one of those.
Dang.
Here we go. And then I've had this banner going for a little bit, but I did want to always give a shout out to my favorite candle company, the Crystal Candle Co. And I'll shout out what scent. Oh, look at me. I was trying to be. Oh, I was like, what scent will I do? Okay. Which one? Let's see. I got to make another order here. I'm getting pretty low, guys. I'm going to do my peach nectar. And I can see my little tinfoil piece in there. Like I'm getting close to my gemstone. I'm getting there. And then I had the banner going, guys, because if you use Rose 15, you can save yourself 15% on an order for a small business. And let me tell you what, guys, in today's economy, we have got to be supporting the small businesses. We got to be taking care of our friends that are trying real hard to make something for themselves and build a business for themselves. And we just got to show that kind of love. It's really important right now. So here's to small businesses.
Cheers.
Here, here.
Here's that.
Yeah.
Thank you, my friend.
Charts.
Charts. Archaeology and gold. What's going on? I'm going to do a quick mail call.
Mega dog.
Sandy, what's going on? I'm so glad you're both here. It's back in the Vixen days, guys.
Hey, just got his package, Rose.
Oh, fantastic. And you know what? I think I told you my package that was going from Illinois to Illinois that took as long as the longest package we had also made it today as well. I got a cool picture of it. Meg Dog sending a little bit of love. I got the scratcher. Thanks for giving me a crossword. Love a crossword. That's gonna be fun. I'll do that tonight. And look at this, guys. Look at this little charm.
Nice.
Little hot dog. Ask me about my wiener. Thanks, Mega Dog. Oh my gosh, Monkey, you're talking some smack today.
He's feeling feisty.
Yeah, he's ready to frisky.
Don't you break out any Bernays, all right?
He's gonna come at you like a spider monkey. That's what Mike just said. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do some races tonight, guys. If you're feeling lucky, feel like winning some gold. First place 0.5 grams, second place 0.25 grams, third place 0.15 grams of rose nose pater.
I just panned out a big old shamrock bag today.
Oh snap! Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Is that what you got? Was that what you're selling right now, JP?
No.
Oh, okay. So you're busting out some vintage, Sheffy.
Well, it was just a culmination of a couple of wins.
Yeah, he just won one the other night and week. So it's
nice. It took me a second. Very nice.
What? It wasn't easy.
Very nice. It was pretty easy. I still ran it down the buddy sluice after I ran
yeah,
my tags
of
after.
course.
Yeah.
Alaska Assassin, I put some song lyrics to Ben Harper, Burn One Down, in GP's live earlier. Did you see that? I tagged you in it. Made me think of you. Oh, there's a wild benzo sighting earlier.
Yeah, he was in the chat.
I did see that earlier. He's probably getting some work done because Benzo's motivated. Let me tell you what. While I was working on my basement last night, Benzo was getting some editing done and getting things going, and I have to give him props. I keep telling myself once everything's organized, and I'll really follow through on things. MJ!
Hey, MJ.
Hey, MJ.
Night
Later,
Ranch.
Ranch.
Ranch, good luck tomorrow, all right?
Yeah. Hope all that blood work says you're healthy as a horse. All right. So while I was hanging out with Benzo and Monkey last night, learning about their secret plan to take over or take championship of the greatest chef at Rose Nose Monkey Fest, I was going through a collection of something that I plan on getting rid of in the very near future because I'm making space for myself. So I'm trying to get rid of stuff that has been sitting around for too long. But Chef V, what is the month and the year if you were born, if you don't mind sharing it?
October 73.
How about you, JP?
1079.
Pinger, I may not be able to help you out. It's 70s. It's
Yeah,
70s.
let's go shock you, y'all.
I need it from the 70s
11:58.
and 80s. I'm so sorry. Katie?
4:58.
458. I have nothing from
Happy
58.
birthday.
888.
Yeah.
Well,
Hers is 888.
Just turn the numbers around. Do 485.
Oh, I could do that. All right. All right. Thank you, Chef. Okay. Now, if you guys would give me just a moment, JP, you can talk about the pay dirt bags you're selling right now to help pay off that dredge.
Oh, well, I'm changing them up. I'm going to be offering some JP's lawn seed dirt pretty soon. New special mix.
Oh,
Mhm.
Yep.
special mix.
What's gonna be so special about it?
When you're done, you're going to be able to put it in your yard and grow grass.
All right. What about taters? I can add it to my garden and do some taters in there.
No, you don't want to add it to your garden.
After I
don't-
get the
you don't
gold.
wanna-
Legit.
You don't want
Grass.
to grow grass in your garden, do you?
Oh no.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I wasn't listening fully. No, I don't want to grow grass in my garden.
No, you'd be better off putting it in them bare spots in your yard.
It better be some big ass bags.
Well, I mean, you can get more than one bag.
Hey, Mark Miller.
a lot of bare spots.
Oh, Autumn. I was going to make a mowing video for you the other day, but I didn't. I thought about it, though, just for
Mark
you.
Miller. Alaskan assassin is growing grass and is hydroponic.
Yeah, I want to get some quick connect fitting things for them hoses and stuff. Or at least that one hose.
Hey, Turd Nugget. All right. So, Chef V,
Yes.
October of 1973's National Geographic.
Nice.
So,
Who is that?
let's see. This is it's a picture of a woman in Chile, Republic on a shoestring.
Okay.
So, if you would like this, you're welcome to have it. I'll keep it, or I'm going to be getting rid of a whole bunch of National Geographics.
Bring it to Fest.
Cool. Okay, so JP,
Flat rose.
October of 1979.
Oh, shit.
Would you like me to bring this to Rose Nose Monkey Fest?
Yeah, we can read them. We'll all trade them.
Cool.
They might have naked pictures in there.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I remember when I had the subscription to that shit, they always had them Jungle Tribe ladies in there.
Yeah, I used to get into my grannies.
Yep.
I did not know that, but here, since we're going to switch it up, we're going to do 4 of 85 like Chef V recommended. Here we go.
Little sitar.
Love that. And Katie. August of 88.
Yep.
Lemurs.
Uh-huh.
There we go. And I pulled monkeys aside and mine aside. And then I did find, if anybody knows anything about National Geographics. Oh, Otter, you're so cute. She said, oops. Have a great stream all. Much love from the real Briggs kids.
Nah.
Love you guys. I lost my train of thought. Oh, I did find a collectible one. I'm still going through them.
Yep.
So this is a popular National Geographic. It's
I remember that one.
yeah,
I did
June of
too.
1985.
Yep.
So this is for sale if anybody's interested. $10.
Okay.
And
I'm
then
sure somebody will buy it.
this is Grease Monkeys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Also a
I was
collectible.
like, that's gonna have some of them in there. Yep.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a good one.
All of these National Geographics, and I'm talking
You
about
see
this. If there's
boobies?
anybody who's interested, all of them have the maps that came with them. Most of them are in pretty decent condition, and some of them are in pristine condition. A few of them are in poor condition, but I'd say mostly it's a very nice condition. And I am looking to get rid of them in bulk. Anybody cares?
Yard sale. I had to put the GoPro on the head and just mow a little bit one day. Trying to hold my phone, it's too shaky.
Our boobies for the win. Our granny had thousands of them things collected upstairs.
Yeah, I've got just about every episode, every magazine from 1970, and I think every single one from 1980, from the 80s. I'm sorry, from the 70s, from the 80s, and then I have about half a collection from the 90s.
Are they still in? They still make them?
Most certainly.
Mm-hmm.
They do.
Yeah. And a yearly subscription is not that bad.
Yeah.
Like $20 or something like that.
Mm-hmm. And I'm sure there's probably a digital aspect to it now, but a lot of people, I mean, National Geographic collectors are still pretty hardcore. There's still a market for people buying them, unlike China or like the Hummel figurines and stuff like that. So, and I think it's also too because of pivotal moments or things like birthday months or,
That's cool. That's a good idea. It's one way to get rid of them.
Yep. And then I'm going to reach out to a couple used book sales people. I see that's what the internet recommended. And honestly, at this point, if they'll just take them off my hands, I'd love. Oh, MJ, sorry, I was waiting for you. Was hoping to get a couple bucks, but the truth is, I want the space more. I want the organization, which is going so well, guys. Like, it's going so well. Oh, let me write it down for you. I was thinking about you. You in particular, I thought you might like some of these. November 79. September 82. October 84. I'm fairly certain I have all of them, but I'll find out later if that's okay. And yeah, MJ, I love that. Let's travel on the world and
I'll
do it.
volunteer to be the photographer.
Yeah, not perfect.
I'll do makeup.
What?
Like
Got
it.
a buzz. What? No, I just started. I just only one sip. No buzz.
MJ, this is ours.
What the hell has he got in his hand?
Big
Some
whale
large.
bone.
He got a dredge.
Yeah, I think
Is
it's
that a
wood.
dredge?
Wood from a shipwreck. Yeah.
Oh,
And he's holding it in the water. I think that's pretty cool. All right.
oh, Buzz, the haircut. Yeah, Buzz, a haircut. Yeah.
You guys were talking about. Oh, here we go. Dad stored his old Playboys in my room. Not smart with a preteen. My great aunt who lived next door to me had Playgirls, and so me and my sisters looked at all those nudie mags of all the boys. Mhm.
Ah,
Little time mining. I think he's talking about the hair on your head, not your beard, because
Yeah.
JP would never shave his beard.
I mean, I would for enough money.
So $1 million, you just right off.
Yeah, probably wouldn't think twice about it.
Not even a second, would you?
What about I was gonna say
Show me the money.
100K.
Yeah, I mean, you show me some money and I'm going to get clippers. And
Yeah, it will
all
grow
right,
back.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, MJ. Honestly, I mean, I totally get you on that. There was, it was like very 1970s. Crash. What's going on? Here we go. Let me share a link about Rose Nose Monkey Fest. I think that gentleman prospector was hinting at you. What were you? Are you around Ohio, Crash? Okay, pay attention, Rose. Pay attention. Let me get that. Oh shoot, the link in my about section is corrupted. I'll have to update that. Most of the time, if you go to any of my live streams and go to the about section, there's a link listed for you guys.
I was trying to click that link and there wasn't any link to click.
Yeah, it did not paste over correctly, so. Oh my gosh, sorry, like a squirrel. The information I'm getting is off of Facebook, and I just pulled it up ago, and it gave me a memory from 13 years ago saying, waiting for my man to get off his flight. I have not seen his handsome face in a month as of today. I'm one happy lady. That was when Mike used to travel for work.
Ah,
There we go. All right. Copy link. Here we go. So here is a link to, okay, trying to work it out. Right on. Well, let us know if we can help out with anything. If you have any questions, anything like that. Iowa. Gotcha. One of my besties, Whitney, I think if you showed up on Saturday night, you got to meet her, but she's also a central Iowa. I'm going to pin that. And it's just got a little information for anybody who might have some questions. And if you guys have some questions, feel free to ask in chat. Justin, howdy. Hello. Ooh, about 13 hours. That's, oof. Whitney did say it was a bit of a drive for her, too. All right, take it easy, Dorothy.
Dorothy.
Later, Dorothy.
night, Dorothy.
Where's that at, JP?
Pain Mountain.
It's not far. It's right up the road from Thurman. I've been up there every weekend except for this coming weekend. It's the one weekend I don't think I'm gonna be up there.
What you doing this coming weekend?
She's going to a birthday party, and we're gonna go look at a golf cart.
Vehicles.
And hey, Sheppy, I'm pretty sure there's a mystery lottery this weekend.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, and there's only 50 bottles of a Willet Purple Top, but it's $409.
No.
409. Honestly, for the purple top, though, I'm never saying buy it. I don't want anybody to think,
No.
but 409 is pretty low for a purple top, in the museum pricing.
It's only 50 bottles.
Awesome.
Like
Oh.
it's a store pick type thing.
Yeah.
That there's only 50 bottles of it.
That's what Mike said. He's like, no, that's what those things just cost. That's
Yeah.
insane. Well, we did try it and it was delicious. Well, we tried a purple top. Dirt Devil Detecting. Howdy.
Nothing that good.
I'm going to leave that up there for a little bit because I can relate, MJ. My only question is,
Are
we there?
we there yet?
Are we there yet?
Super Justin. Good times. Good. Think about them.
Oh, damn. There's the used bourbon barrels.
How many days?
Like 38, I think.
Yeah, I love that you guys are counting down. I'm like, I don't know. Poor monkey. Poor monkey has to put up with me as his partner, and I guarantee you he's probably pulling his hair out, and I'm just whistling and twiddling my thumbs. I'll wait until about 2 or 3 weeks before the event before I really start stressing out.
Well, you're not paying attention, so you don't know when 2 or 3
Hey, Tomcat.
That's right. Yep. What's going on, Tomcat? Oh, 38 people watching. All right. Well, what's I think I asked everybody in chat what they're drinking, but what's everybody in chatty land drinking? You haven't
One of the Illinois makers picked I got.
Oh, when you came and visited with Heavy?
Yeah, the caramel praline shortbread.
Oh, I love a praline.
Whatever it'll take, monkey. You just keep brainstorming. Kind of like Rose, she said she's not going to think about it until 3 days before the trip. Me either. It's just going to come.
Yum.
As long as the steak's there, I'll cook it.
What kind of beer? Bad idea, lab. Are you a IPA guy? Are you a
Apple pie moonshine? Now that's good stuff.
yeah. Now is it an old smoky or is it the good old white lightning that you got from somebody off the back of a truck? That's right. Actually, Mary started talking to me about some stuff. I could tell she was making a list already. Strawberry. I was thinking it made me think of the watermelon sugar high. And it go real good with pizza. That's right.
From Gatlinburg.
Thinking your Canadian whiskey. You know what? I just no, that was an Irish whiskey that I just tried that I really liked. But I do like myself some Canadian whiskeys. Rose is right. I've been pulling my hair out. I'm like, Monkey, gotta chill, bro. And he's like, no, Rose. And I'm like, come on, Monkey, you gotta chill out.
Yeah, relax.
Everything will be all right.
Mike said, eat a gummy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, White Lightning. Oh, don't worry, Mary. If you can't find it, I will. If Mary says she's looking for something little shot, I'm gonna find it for her. Especially if it's not Fireball. And I love me some Old Smoky.
No Fireball.
Yeah, this year I wonder if we could have a no Fireball party.
Please.
What? No.
Nah.
No, I've already got a. Yeah, they can just go somewhere.
Go Robinson Prospecting. What's going on?
Why don't we make a dessert with it?
What, with Fireball?
Why
I'm
not?
cool with that. Robinson Prospect. I got a link pinned up in the top of chat for an event that Monkey and I are hosting in Ohio. If you feel like maybe coming out and doing some vendor sales, I'm sure it would be perfect. Try rich and rare apple. All right. Yeah, sounds delicious. And I'm a big fan of a caramel apple. I'm not the biggest fan of a salted caramel. Not my fave. Yeah, Thomas, sorry. It's the bourbon. The bourbon did it to me. It made me not like the sweet stuff as much. You can blame the real Mike Briggs. I'll get extra Fireball. Look, I'll get schnockered and I'll drink it, okay? And if MJ wants Fireball, MJ can have Fireball.
Pass.
Hey, Randy.
Oh, Goldschlager. I had a bad night with that once and I never drank it again. Roger Lane, what's going on? Thomas says, Fireball. Neanderthal Prospector, what's going on? Doing great. Hanging out with friends, having a drink. Been a long day. Had a big old supper, so I'm full. Oh yeah, and Mary, if you can't do it on Thursday, there will be somebody on Friday. But I think Thursday will be us just preparing. So if we got to go to the store, we got to go to the store.
Or the Knox 800 metal detector in Mount Pleasant, Sheffy. $700 for it. Got all kinds of upgrades. Got a pinpointer.
What kind is it?
A Knox 800.
Oh, chef. Fireball baked apples. Working on a new recipe. And MJ, if it's got Red Bull in it, I'll probably drink it. Let me tell you what. You know what? I cannot do Jaeger anymore. I just can't do it. Like the last time, empty stomach, right? Had not been drinking. Took a shot, came right back up. See, there we go. MJ, just got your back. Oh, maybe that's kind of like us Illinois folks headed over to Missouri or vice versa. Oh, yeah. You know what? May is a busy month. May is a very busy month for that exact reason. Yeah, Tomcat, I used to love Jaeger and Red Bull. Love it. Liked it too much. Too much. All right. I was going to show you guys what I have going on organization-wise in my house, but there's still some flooded areas that I'm not going to show. So maybe by next week I'll be able to show you how good it looks.
Yeah.
Captain Morgan is I'd say a relatively affordable, decent rum that you could drink by yourself if you wanted, or make a nice rum and coke with it, or some fruity drink, and it's delicious. I like Captain Morgan. I really like their private stock.
Captain Morgan's pretty good.
8 pounds of orange calcite for sale. Anybody want some orange calcite?
I've got quite a bit myself.
You're selling orange calcite.
It's because you're a lucky duck, Alaska assassin.
Buy it in Davidson, North Carolina.
You ready to go to bed?
Justin, we must be about the same age. Boone's Farm. Well, I might. You know what? I would tell you, I would drink a Colt 45 for old time's sake. I'd do it. Well, you guys snuggle up and have a good sleep. I have a skull of that on the way. Like skull vodka. I hated it. I thought it was really gross.
Cool bottle.
Cool, and we still have the bottle. We just put dyed water in it.
Yeah, cool bottle. Not good juice though, huh?
The vodka was not good. And I'm not a vodka person, so take that advice or leave it. But I've had vodka like the Buffalo Trace's Wheatley vodka. Amazing, and the price point is ridiculous. I think it's still under $20.
Is that the clear, the white Buffalo Trace white?
Yeah, it's Buffalo Trace's vodka. Wheatley. Well, it's their cheap vodka. They also have some ridiculously expensive vodka too.
Oh, okay. I think we saw that at the liquor store in Forest City.
No, I never even heard of Edward 40 Hands.
Oh, I have.
Big dog.
240s. You duct tape them to your hand. You got to just Edward Forty hands.
Very serious.
You can't smoke cigarette. You can't do anything till the bottom.
What?
Hey, John.
I
How
can't
you
believe
doing,
I
John?
heard of that. Oh yeah. And you remember malt duck? No, does anybody remember Mickey's?
Ironman.
The little that came in the little snub bottles like this.
Little green Mickey's bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I drink a Mickey's right now.
Mickey's wide mouth.
Yeah.
John Ironman, what's going on?
45 and 2 zigzags.
You know what? Honestly, that almost sounds fun to do some other time. I would participate. I don't know if I'd want, like a mad dog in both hands, but maybe like 2 urban chestnut Zweckels or something like that.
You can't go to the bathroom. You can't do nothing.
Right. Break that seal.
You got to get through 90 ounces of malt. Or 80 ounces of malt.
I bet you there were a lot of girlfriends helping other girlfriends go pee. Just hanging right on. You drinking anything, John? Well, I don't think I've heard of that.
Strohs, man. We used to drink the piss out of Strohs.
Oh, Strohs.
What was it, Alex from Strohs?
We had Strohs before first class in high school.
Mike said, was it Alex from Stroh's? I don't even know what he's talking about, so.
Half of these beers you can't even find anymore.
Not out of business.
Did anybody, okay, speaking of,
Alex was the dog
oh, Alex was a dog.
from the Strohs.
We used to drink it Black Label. Remember that commercial? Mabel, Black Label.
Mm-mm. How about, okay, did anybody do Zimas?
No.
I love the Zima, I'm not going to lie.
No,
When I was
I
16, you
couldn't
put a
take it.
Jolly
I couldn't
Rancher
stand
in it.
No.
Yeah, I thought the Jolly Rancher in it.
Yeah, I liked it.
I tried it. And it was something not for me.
Zimas are the first White Claw. I don't know if anybody ever recognized that or not, but
Yeah. They started that shit.
No, they weren't seltzers. They were malt.
yeah, they were malt, but seltzers are like a malt seltzer.
All the new ones are vodka based.
Well, not those White Claws. White Claw is not a vodka base. Let's wait. They better not be. I liked them before. They didn't have vodka. No, they're not.
GTS. Is Monkey gonna come on chat? I got a mail call to show him.
I think he's still working. We'll make him show
Okay.
up later if we have to. Well, I know you probably got to work later.
Yeah, I gotta go into work in the morning. Monkey, look at your screen.
Let's see here. White Claw is known for its hard seltzers, which are made with a fermented sugar base. White Claw also produces a line of vodka-based drinks.
Those are Barnes and James, the 2 old dudes that had that commercial.
Yeah, with the dog.
Yeah.
Remember they used to make the wine coolers in the 2-liter bottles.
Yeah, the big ones.
2-liter bottles. Yes, sir, Monkey. I'll let you use it. Yeah. The problem is, I think those were like a I think they were Seagrams that made them.
There was Bartles and James, and there was Seagrams. There
Night,
was a
Chris
lot of
Roberts.
those wine coolers.
Later, Chris.
Oh,
My. Oh my.
Every time Monkey talks shit, I'm just gonna go like this.
Oh yeah, all the smack talking. I can't wait to be a judge.
Y'all got your own cutting boards made out in that thing?
Monkey's gonna come in with a freaking goddamn meat truck. Keep talking crap.
Well, he's going to be practicing this weekend, Chef. He's going to be practicing this weekend.
32 years of practice for me.
Nah,
That's so funny. Flash in your pan, Ed. I saw that King's Gold said Ed says, and Ed never says shit. And I was wondering if he was talking about you, but then you just showed up, and I'm like, is he talking about you? Did I miss you earlier?
No, that was that dude on the commercial.
Oh, gotcha.
Bring on the truck.
Oop, Tomcat's going, Chef, you got this.
Don't
Hey, if
shoot
y'all
him.
can't cut that meat with a butter knife, I don't know if I want to judge. Just
I
saying.
want to just be able to pick it with my fingers. Now we'll see. I'm not gonna judge until I taste it.
You are gonna judge.
I'm gonna judge after I taste it. JP's gonna be our tiebreaker. Who's our other judge?
I'm sure there would be a long line.
Right. Everybody's gonna be judge, guys. We all know it.
So there's a bottle of Macallan, 81 years old.
Yeah, I saw that.
Justin, either a
They
White
want that,
Castle
what,
or a
6,000 for it?
6,000 for what?
Bottle of Macallan, I think.
Scotch.
Nothing wrong with the PBR.
They call it the Reach.
If I'm not drinking a little, a craft beer or something a little hoity-toity, and I'm just going to go for a generic watery beer, it's Bud Select for me. Oh, or Mick Ultra. Love me a Mick Ultra.
Oh, this says you want to know
Peach latte.
$125,000 for the bottle of whiskey.
Oh, yeah. We got time for that.
Hey, Flash.
No to anything like, I like it. I like my beer a little bit thicker, to be honest.
Need some Genesee cream ale.
See, then it gets a little too thick. Like I like it in the middle, like an amber, or you're starting to get dark, or then I could definitely do a black and tan. But as for just like a pint of Guinness, also not my favorite. I like to be right in the middle.
Well, I love good old pint of Guinness.
Yeah, good cold pint of Guinness.
Love a pint of Guinness.
Right, yeah, when you're 18 and broke, any beer is good. A friend in need is a friend indeed, but a friend with weed is better. So back.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Mine was ass, gas, or grass. Nobody rides for free.
Whew. Can't get tired yet, guys.
No, don't get tired.
Just
Haven't got untired.
a bottled jalapeno cream ale. We called it What's Happening, Hot Stuff. I love the name.
Love it.
I don't know how I feel about jalapeno and creamy.
Jalapeno ales are good. The taco.
All right, you're okay. I see what you're saying.
I know a guy made a jalapeno tequila ale. It was really good.
I'm pretty picky, but I'm not a big fan of a spicy drink, unless it's a Bloody Mary. I don't know. I'm picky. What can I say? I like a Bloody Mary to cure a hangover. Did Katie say something?
No, she went to bed a while ago.
Oh, sneaky.
Tennessee red, cream, or 12 horse. If I drink crap beer, it has to be light.
So it's less of a taste. All right. I like a light beer on like a summer day when you're day drinking all day long versus some heavy high alcohol content, make you want to take a nap in the middle of the day, like that's when I think a light beer could be quite acceptable.
Best drink on a hot day. Go. What's the best? Is it a light beer or
On a hot
best
day,
drink on a hot day?
Ice cold American honey.
ice cold. Yeah, frozen American honey. I love it.
If I want to go light, sometimes I like a pineapple juice with Malibu.
Yeah, I was gonna say you might get me doing a can-do frou-frou, Chef E. You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Put a shot of vodka in it and go heavy. Woo woo.
I'll do just a silver rum mojito on a hot day.
Ooh, a mojito would be really good.
Silver rum mojito.
Yeah.
You can't beat it.
I got to try a Moscow Mule with rum in it, and it was pretty good. Ooh, Monkey says vodka lemonade.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too.
Put some of that turkey honey in that lemonade. You'll change your mind.
Day drinking sucks. Not for me. Tomcat, I am a professional day drinker. In fact, there are very few people who can day drink better than me, and I go hang out with them, and they make me feel like a little girl by the time I'm done. JP. JP.
What'd you say?
I said I love day drinking. I feel like I'm particularly good at it until I go hang out with you guys.
Oh.
Then you make me feel like a little bitch.
Never.
Jack and Ginger.
That's what she said. That's what she said, MJ.
A Buffalo and Sprite would be very refreshing on a hot afternoon. I was talking about this Saturday. Autumn, my daughter, Temness, she comes in and talks as Temness. We were having supper over at her house and for Mike's birthday, and she was like asking her boyfriend to pick her up a bottle of Buffalo, and Mike's like, "Why are you getting Buffalo?" And she said, "Because I like Buffalo and Sprite. Monkey, let me try it." Thanks, Monkey. Appreciate you. She turns into an alky. I know who to blame. Pretty much any not sweet vodka drink works when it's hot. See, I think its sweetness is great in the heat. Well, the bottom just dropped out of the sky. Well, we just got done with that ourselves, little time mining. I hope you make it through okay. Yeah, Justin, that's how I warm up. Listen, that's how I warm up to hang out with JP is I go drink with some Marines. I tell you, JP is a demigod. He was dipped in a river and they just missed his ankle or something because that guy, something's up. You go and then you mix in Can-Do, mix in Thomas, start mixing in Monkey. We start getting in a lot of trouble.
I'll tell you what, like I start drinking, I get superpowers and I get amped up. So
That's
like,
right. Yes, sir.
I like, when I'm here on late night with you guys, when late night for me is after 10, it means I've been drinking and then it's like 1 o'clock until I get the wobbles and then I'm ready for bed.
Yep. There you go.
It's
Straight
like
bed.
caffeine.
Do not pass go. Little time, I go back and forth. Like if I'm feeling bad about my drinking and I have a bad night and I get on my soapbox or something and argue with somebody and I'm feeling bad about it, then I'll start smoking for a little bit. And then I go back to drinking, and go back to smoking, back to drinking. And then I mix the two together and I feel terrible for 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. No clocks tell me when to drink. You do what you want. Sorry, man. But if it was for a good reason, then don't give it up. You can always go back to it some other day.
I took a little hiatus myself.
It's a tolerance break, You still a big fan of growing it then, Justin? I know somebody else who does the same thing. Grows it, doesn't smoke it. And guess what? Still smokes great anyways. You take it easy, Robinson Prospecting.
Night.
Night, Eric.
All right. 8:45, 35 awesome people watching. I think we need to do something about that.
Are people going to bring metal detectors to the Monkey Rose Fest?
I strongly recommend doing so. If you have one, I recommend bringing it. We'll have some extras with us. I've got 2, so I'll make sure that those come along.
I'll do a coin spill.
You might know where you can borrow one, Chevy.
Oh, cool.
Chef B, do you not have a metal detector?
No.
Wow.
I'm a little bit obsessive sometimes, and that gets me into trouble.
I get it.
Because I think I'll need a better one, and then a better one, and a better one, and then that's it.
I get it.
JP lent me his bounty hunter, and I had fun with it.
The one I have, we're fairly certain it's a bounty hunter, but we actually don't know. And then I won a mine. Oh, I don't want to say it. Was it a mine lab? Gentleman prospector, Mama Bird? Or was it? I can't remember.
Garrett.
Yeah, it might have been a Garrett. Okay.
Mine Lab 44.
Okay, I can go check now while you guys get your hashtags in.
Finger has a garden.
Looking good. It'll look real good after this.
After this
rain.
good bit of wet.
Yeah.
You guys have been getting good warm temperatures too.
Yeah.
I swear those potato plants, they grow in an inch a day.
Yeah, they'll take off.
They flying.
Mine lab.
Mine Lab.
Yep, it's called a Go Find. It's a base model, but it's pretty sweet. It's what I like about it is that it's collapsible and it's lightweight, and that's important, especially for somebody who has shoulder and back issues.
I know when I swing mine, I don't swing mine enough. My arm gets tired.
Mm-hmm. Well, I am excited though. You know, I've been doing physical therapy. I bet you I'll be able to swing longer and it'll hurt less. I feel like I'm sounding like a broken record because I was live on Saturday and doing some drinking, but in physical therapy, they started I'm doing something new where you take one of those tension bands, right? And you put you bring tension to yourself, and then you just go 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and then you go 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock. And oh man, that sounds so simple, doesn't it?
Yeah, right.
Sounds so simple until this is on fire. Ugh. Hearts of gold. What's going on?
Hey, Guido.
Guido. I know Guido's been here the whole time. He's a super lurker. Yeah, but JP, I've been sticking with that physical therapy, and I'm getting ready to start some for my lower back too. And I don't know if you're still happy with your chiropractor, but I tell you, it's paying off.
Yeah, I wasn't even out of place this week.
That's awesome.
Thought it was, but it wasn't. She was like, "Yeah, you're getting stronger." I was like, "Sweet."
Cool. MJ.
Have you guys ever did one of those tables? Like those, what are the inversion tables or
Yeah, I got one of them.
chairs or something? Like
I have not tried one.
I got a table, and if I don't stretch at least once a week, I get all
knotted up.
well, the low back. It really helps me in my low back.
A lot of people swear by them.
The one I got's got a lot of hump that goes in your lumbar, and when you go upside down, it just stretches you right. And that, my My back sounds like a damn 22 going off when I lay it.
Oh man.
Stretch out, pat, 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 pat. Yeah, it just goes right up through there, man. And
Yeah,
then my
heart's
dog's
gold.
got to lick me in the face the whole time.
I'm doing PT for a bum shoulder and for the neck together, and then I'm starting for lower back too, but it's really to try to be more proactive. And Justin, chiropractic, absolutely. I can't do it anymore because I am at risk for fractures. However, that was the first line of success that I had for some of my issues. Physical therapy has also been really great. So I'm pro either of those two, and I'm going to try my hardest to avoid surgery for as long as possible. And the only way to do that is to get stronger.
Yeah, they say that chiropractic helps with migraines. It helps obviously with acute pain and muscles and out of placement, but getting adjusted does like wonders. Some even claim for allergies, and I'm like, how does that work? But
I'm not too sure myself, but I do know. I mean, I've had some good success, and not just of the cracking. They have a few machines that you use, like this one that vibrates your whole body. Like you stand on it and you wobble around and you wobble around and you wobble around. You feel ridiculous, but you feel amazing when you're done. And then there's this bed thing, like where it rolls. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about, but it rolls like it's like the massaging chairs, but you're actually laying down, and it does something similar. Oh, love that too.
yeah, I found when I had a gym membership to like Planet Fitness, I was going into the massage chairs more than I was actually lifting weights. I was like, oh, time to go.
Oh yeah, issues in your spine due to. In fact, most of the pain that I experience has nothing to do with my back. It has a lot to do with my fingers and my feet.
I'll tell you what, I got a pedicure one time, and I was like, this is freaking heaven.
Yeah, self-care is important, and I don't,
No, pedicure.
Yeah, and that's called self-care. That's
okay.
that kind of thing. First of all, you're cleaning up dirty, nasty boy feet, so thank you on behalf of all women.
Shit.
And then, second of all, they throw a massage in there, and it feels amazing, feels good, it's hydrating.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I drew the line when they had like for like an extra $10 or something, you could stick your feet in this tank with all these little fish.
Ooh,
Like,
I want to try it. I think I'd be too.
I won't do that.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I want to give it a go, but I'd probably squeal like a little piggy.
Nope. I was like, I'm too ticklish for that, and it's they gotta get big.
Twice. And it's the best thing ever.
Yeah.
What's that, MJ?
I've had a pedicure twice, and it's the best thing in the world.
Oh, it's so awesome.
Only twice?
Yeah, I don't do girly things for myself very often.
Oh, we're gonna have to change that.
I know. Thank you, JP. Yeah, you deserve it, MJ. I can tell you that. I'm real sorry about that fall. I'm real sorry to hear it.
I had nobody play with my feet, so I don't know.
That's what I said, Pinger. But I went in there, and the whole place was just like rolling. I went into a black salon too. It was a black salon, and my buddy, they were freaking rolling. Ebony and Ivory sitting in a freaking chair next to each other. And
That sounds like a great time. Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah, you got to watch them words.
Mr. Lodak. Bent Fork, what's going on? Our area, when you go into for manicures and pedicures, is predominantly Asian in this area.
Yeah, here too. Here, yeah.
Same here.
Yeah, but then they could talk about your big feet and can't even understand them.
Let them go to town.
I use my iPhone
We're
translator.
smack talkers too, you know what I'm saying? So,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely. They give you wine while you're sitting there. I was like, what?
They give you
missing all my life.
Yeah.
in the wrong place.
I love it.
I only hang out for a short time. I got to pick my kid up.
Well, we're grateful nonetheless. And we'll take whatever we can get.
All right.
DC, right on. Sightseeing or working? My baby sister lives right next to DC.
DC.
Phoebe, I tried to convince her to go to Rose Nose Monkey Fest, and she will not go camping. We may be able to get her to go to Thermal City, JP, if she can get a cabin. But she's like, look, the military boot camp ruined camping for Phoebe. She won't do it.
Yeah, I bet.
She will not do it.
Bent Fork must be in that. It's Cherry Blossom Festival right now in DC. Cherry blossoms are going. It just sounds like pollen hell for me.
Yeah.
All the rain we had has washed away that pollen. Yeah, so King's Gold. I'm sorry. I am trying to give away more wrenches. I'm a little stingy with them, but I'm starting to let that go a little bit. And it is because I want the community to show their love for each other and to be able to talk about your communities. Oh gosh, dang it. I was going to try to help boost a channel that almost made it to 100 subs today. And I'm so sorry, but I forgot who it is. Yeah, Gentleman Prospector and Mama Bird. We were talking about it earlier. Oh, I feel like such a jerk. Wanted to show some love. Maybe it'll come to me. And speaking of that, showing love, Saturday I broke 400 subscribers, and I'm already almost to 410. You guys, thank you so much. Not too shabby. Maybe when we do, maybe when I hit 500, we'll do a big.
You gotta do the 420.
So maybe 420.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, something cool. Roger Lane, I'm so glad.
Mr. Lodak. Charts.
And MJ, I don't know if you know that or not, but he got one of your stickers. Or did you send him one? Oh, I think I sent. Oh, you know what? We both did. Roger Lane.
Yeah, I think I.
Cool. Yeah.
I don't know that I can't remember if I sent one with his catered. I didn't know if I've had them yet.
Yeah.
So he may have two of them. Thomas, I got your. I know I saw you in chat, but I got your shirt today.
Nice.
Hoping you got my sticker.
He promises. Thomas is probably still lurking. He's probably still working, but Gentleman Prospector, Mama Bird, you guys take it easy. Get some rest.
We'll see you.
Night, GP.
Night, you too.
I am soon behind. I need to go crash out.
Not before I go jump on your bed.
Oh, I heard there's going to be some retaliation this time.
There's going to be some retaliation. For sure. Done working.
My internet. Yeah.
Says hot tubs calling my name.
Oh man, hard day at work. I hate those.
That's what Mike and I talk about, getting a hot tub all the time, but when my parents move in, they'll have one, and when Whitney and Colin move in, and they'll have one. So I think we're just going to be forever hot tub stealers.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have to maintain it.
Yeah, right. No, the truth is, I will definitely have to maintain my parents, and for Whitney and Colin, honestly, I'll manage that property for quite some time before they move there. So I'm going to be taking care of two of them for a while. So I will be soaking in them, guilt-free.
Right. Finder's fee. Maintenance.
Smart. Yeah, that's right.
I enjoy mine. I'll tell you that.
I think it's almost becoming necessary for Mike and myself.
Yeah, it saves me chiropractor bills.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It is therapeutic, and I think some insurance companies. Well, I think it was probably the VA probably helped my dad get a portion of his. I'm not sure. Brewers Prospecting, what's going on?
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff, you can get your doctor write you a prescription one and have them insurance help you.
Yeah, I thought that's a possibility. You know what? Mike's got some pretty good insurance. We ought to look into that.
I'm gonna look into that too.
3 hot tubs I got to keep clean.
Help
Yeah,
you.
you'll want one for yourself for the privacy.
Yeah.
'Cause I never get in mine. I'm butt naked.
I heard a lot of people say the same thing.
Jeff and them skeeters.
Yeah, Justin, I think you're real lucky though, because I've heard it can be a real nightmare to try to repurpose one. So I think you probably just win the lottery. Or maybe they just say that so people don't try to repurpose them.
It's kind of like when people are giving away a piano to haul it for free.
Mm-hmm.
I learned my lesson. on
Yes.
Accepting free piano.
I'm hoping, I was thinking about trying to get a hold of a church or something to say, if you guys want it, come get it. But I may have to pay somebody like We Haul Junk to come get ours because nobody wants it.
Got this free piano off Craigslist. And it was this giant, old freaking piano, but it was so beautiful. And I had to have it. And it took like four of my like strongest friends to pick it up. And when I gave that away, the guy who came and got that, it was just one single dude and his daughter, little daughter. He didn't help. And he fucking loaded that. Sorry, I hope you're not monetizing. He loaded that whole piano into his trailer by himself.
Holy cow.
I couldn't believe it. And he wasn't like a big guy.
That's how you injure your back. By the way, congratulations, Rustic Redhead. Are you still here?
Rustic Redhead.
We'll give you a minute too. I would say you have to be present to win it, but I saw you talking earlier, so I think you might be hanging. I'll give you a minute or two. Maybe somebody can send a text message and warn him.
That's the redhead.
R&R.
MJ, I thought it was going to be sneaky and send it off. Sorry. Oop, there we go. I knew I saw you earlier. There we go. Congratulations. And Rustic Redhead, I don't think I've ever sent you anything, so I'm going to put my email address above here. Typically on the first mail out, I'll give you a tracking number just so you can, I don't know. I usually send a tracking number on the first package I send out, and then the rest you guys just got to guess. So shoot me an email with your address, please, and I will send you out. Actually, you got to check this out. It's so cool. I think these ones turned out really cool. There we go.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, that color shifting really turned out well in this. And that is just a little stash container for your gold nuggets or your cool metal detecting finds or your wacky tobacco or whatever makes you happy.
I'm gonna need a pink and green one of them.
Yeah,
Like that.
That one is slick. And don't worry, MJ. One of these days when you come and visit, I forgot we're gonna move it to Ohio this time. But one of these days you'll get full control of that printer. So congratulations and thank you for being here. Thanks for the support, guys. I can't thank you enough. Like I said, 407 awesome subscribers. We've got 31 awesome people watching. I really love you guys. Cool. Oh, I'll keep my email address up there for another second. Sorry.
Well, sweet dreams, everybody. I'm headed off.
Rusty,
Good night,
Bye,
y'all.
Jeff. Later.
dream of tomahawk cook-offs, my friend.
One more time for Monkey.
Yeah. There we go. Thank you, Monkey. That is great. Rustic Redhead has 61 subs. I do think I would love to get it to 100, but I know that we can boost that sub count right now. Let me get, you know what? Let me get that. I'll share it. I'll share it for everybody.
62.
I'm going to share it.
I'll get on there. I feel like it off here.
My bad. Yeah, I'll get up in there too.
I just got all up in there, Rusty.
I'm gonna get all up in there. But
There we go. There's a little linky for everybody. Take a second and subscribe. I gotta swap out because I got another channel I can sub from here. So there we go.
That was number 62, Chef. I mean, Grease Monkey.
Oh well, there you're climbing. Look at that. I think that was either 70 or 71 right there for me.
Night, Mary.
Night, Mary.
Night, Mary. Is my video behind, or were y'all just talking about a nail salon? No, we were definitely talking about a nail salon.
That
We're talking
wasn't really good.
But you're behind.
I think it's really, oh yeah, you might still, yeah, it might be a little bit behind. I think it's really appropriate. I think if guys are worried about it being a girly thing to go get a manicure or pedicure, I think we need to break that because it is super healthy. You don't have your ugly man toenails. It feels amazing. Like I say, go for it, guys.
Yeah, I got to take care of my own toes, and that's a long ways down for me.
Right, yeah. So, you know, and in your help, once again, you're probably supporting another small business. I said go for
Yeah,
it.
they got one right next to my favorite sushi place. We've been talking about going in it.
Oh, I love it. Sushi, getting a pedicure. Sounds like a
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, that's a
Followed
good
by
day.
some drinks to get home. Yeah.
Right.
Chef's kiss. And you know, Rustic Redhead, sometimes you put out a video here and there. Sometimes you really get into it. But if you have some people watching and they can support you, I say go for it and we'll see what you come out with. So looking forward to see what you got. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Justin. And I think that men need to be supporting men on doing this. And it once again, because it is nothing to do with being girly at all. And everything to do with help preventing foot fungus or stabbing your partner in their leg while they're sleeping in the middle of the night. And I'm not saying Mike did that to me. I've probably done it to him once or twice. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's girly at all. You know, if you got them painted when you're done, that might be something, you know, but they rub your calves and your ankles and it feels so good. I call that the look good, feel good, Justin. You know, if you're looking good and you're feeling good, it just brings out positivity. It brings out health. It brings out happiness.
Hell yeah.
Mark, I'm sorry to hear that. And I do actually understand on a certain level.
We're in the heavy rains right now.
Night, Ben Fork.
We got a lot of wind right now.
Heavy rains. I hope nobody has any more problem with this rain. I know Kentucky is really suffering. I'm fairly certain Tennessee is also being affected, just not being talked about as much as Kentucky right now.
Well, looks like all the rain's gone for everybody, pretty much. For right now.
And then Missouri and Illinois, we got clobbered just over the weekend. We got absolutely clobbered. I know Gentleman Prospector and Mama Bird dealt with some flooding in their area. My own basement flooded this weekend. It was a nightmare for a lot of people. In fact, I'm just now today were we able to take showers in our own house, and even then it's got to be an in and out shower. If I want to go wash my hair, I've got to go to my parents' house. Thomas says snowing there. Are you a Missouri man, Justin? We're neighbors. Well,
Yeah, he's somewhere in the Ozarks.
Gotcha. Been there quite a few times. Shoot, the real Mike Briggs is heading out there this weekend.
What's out there?
He gets together with his brother and his brother's godparents, but very, very close parents. You know, like Mike's got his own godparents, but you might as well say they're godparents. And they all get together and go fishing out on the lake to go looking for the crappie.
Heck yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw Mama Bird's video, that short, where she was trying to show the flooding and what happened to her. That's quick. We're going to watch it. One second. There we go. How quick can I make this happen? Easy peasy. Ooh, Mama Bird's up to 582 subs. Way to go, girl. I think it was a short. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Oh. This chair's about to eat my butt.
Uh-oh.
I done got about laid bird.
It ain't getting no bigger, is it, Ping?
No, I'm not just about eating me up. I was sliding down in it.
Okay, you guys can see it good. Look at this poor thing. Showing all the flooding on the road.
Dang. Oh,
Bam, right in the car.
that's a bummer.
I would have done that exact same thing, though. I know I would have.
Dumbass.
It would have made two of us. I guess okay. All right. I unfortunately was paying attention to the weather in my area because that rain, some of you guys got that rain all in one day, but we got a few days of moderate, like light to moderate rain, followed by one day of just clobbering. And what happened is the ground became so saturated that property wasn't having it. Even on there were areas on our property that never took on water like they did this time. And we've actually had one worse flood than this time. So something's shifting, something's changing on the property. We can't figure it out. But
Well, it doesn't have to be on your property. Remember, somebody up the road can do something that diverts more water coming your direction. So
Yep. Still the same. Still like walking on a sponge. There's no way we could mow right now, and we need to. It's time to get a mow done, and that mower isn't going on the yard for a minute. It just ain't gonna happen. We did get to do. We did the front yard just because Mike was getting the mower up and running, and he wanted to, just move her around, and then we did the backyard when the puppies got sick, so we could try to control the onion grass. So I guess it could be worse. Mowing season. I guess that's the one thing about summer that can kind of suck. But
I mowed grass yesterday.
Just let all my grass burn and die.
I love it.
I can mow shit.
Once I stopped working at a lawn care, both Mike and I kind of, we definitely haven't laid down any grass, and I'm not opposed to starting to plant some clover or something.
Yeah.
Don't plant clover.
It'll be all over.
Yeah. Yeah, but it doesn't grow very tall,
And it's good bees.
Good for the bees. That's right. So we've already got a lot of wild violets. We got a lot of chickweed. Throw a little bit of clover in there. Just let it become a weed nightmare. But you're right. The chickens are probably loving all the worms they can get. Clover will take over. You know what? I don't think it would take over the Bermuda grass that's taking over my yard right now. I used to feel. Come again?
What's taking over?
Bermuda grass.
It's going to.
Yeah. It's dominant. It's not, and I don't want to mess with it. And I don't want to choke it out. I don't want to put I don't want to deal with any of it.
I mean, it's damn good erosion control.
Mm-hmm.
It'll grow on concrete, so.
Yes.
And it also stays shorter. It's a Bermuda grass, and the zoysia grasses are a shorter growing grass, which means you mow it less, which is cool.
We got a lot of that here and that stuff.
Yep. King's Gold, I used to feel the same way, but I am a new person, and I feel the exact opposite now. Winter, I can't stand it. It hurts my joints. It hurts my bones. I'm shaking and cold all the time, and all I do is complain. And in the summertime, I keep my mouth shut. Right. That's so the clover. What I like about it is that it's low maintenance, so it can take over. I'd be okay with concrete all over the yard.
Just spray paint it green, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, you can take a blower and get rid of everything.
Yeah, that's it. Just Dunskies. If Mike ever said he wanted to go back to weed control and aerating and bringing in bluegrass and working on it, I wouldn't stop him. But we've got other hobbies. We got other things we want to do, and lawn care is not one of them. So if he wants to,
lawn care is definitely the least of my concerns nowadays.
Yeah. Right. There is bourbon to buy, ladies and gentlemen. There's bourbon to buy.
There's gold to dredge. Hell with buying bourbon.
Mm-hmm. Gotta catch them all. So yeah, maybe we'll do the clover. Maybe we'll let we don't have a choice. Bermuda it'll murk any sort of bluegrass, any sort of fescue. There is no fighting it. $40 a month is fantastic.
I mean, how big is your yard?
It's got to be the size of a postage stamp. Yeah.
Yeah, that's be like. I mean, I don't even unload my lawnmower for $40.
Right. I was gonna say I don't even think I could get somebody to weed eat the front edge of my yard. If they were mowing the yard next to me, they wouldn't do it for $40.
Yeah.
He edges and all. Oh my.
A half an acre.
Holy crap.
And how many times a month does he mow? Once?
Yeah, once or twice.
Yeah.
Where are you located, Little Time Mining? What area are you from? Is it mainly sand?
He's way east of me. Yeah, he's out there in the Sand Hills part of the state.
Yeah.
Once, yeah. Like $60 is minimum for me.
Yeah, honestly, and JP, I've been preaching it, and I respect that. Honestly, I bet $60 is a fair minimum, period, for the smaller yards. But
yeah, I mean,
it can go
for me to have to hook up my trailer and drive somewhere.
With the gas prices on your vehicle, the gas prices on your mower.
Yeah.
My muddy mess. What's going on? Right. Ooh, love that. That's a fair trade. What up, Rocky Mountain Prospector Brad? What's going on?
Hey, Brad.
Brad, did you see your win from earlier?
Very nice.
Yeah, I love that.
I was eating dinner looking.
What did you have for supper?
Meatloaf and
Ooh.
baked potato and some cauliflower, carrots, and broccoli.
Yum.
Yeah, sounds delicious.
I love it when they put the ketchup or the tomato paste on top of the meatloaf and they cook it and you get that tomatoey top.
Yeah.
That's how I make it.
My wife has got tomato paste or sauce she makes. It's
got that,
little
Brett?
sweeter.
That bag. Yeah, it does make it a little sweeter, Pinger. And most of the time I don't like sweet with my savory, but in a meatloaf, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Thanks, JP.
Is that one of the new bags?
Nah.
Oh, see, okay. Shoot, I'm gonna have to get one to see one, I guess.
I mean,
It's,
I'm using the same bags. That's just one that he's won from over
Gotcha.
the weeks.
I don't remember when it was done.
There's probably a couple different times in there.
Sweet.
What are you talking about, Mr. Lodak?
Always got to have a few bags.
I'm familiar with that site, and I don't get it. Yeah, Brad's always got some bags. I bet you Brad's got one of the biggest collection of pay dirt. Well, how often do you go through it, Brad? Do you think you?
I go through it quite a bit.
Yeah.
Well, you see how often I go through it. I do it on lives usually. but
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, you are cranking through it. Hobo Rob, that's okay. You probably needed that nap. I have to tell that to Mike. If you're sleeping, if you accidentally fall asleep or if you sleep later than you were intending, that was your body's way of telling you that it needed it.
I love naps,
Me too. I wish I
but
could
I
take
hate getting up twice a day.
Yeah. I took a nice nap on Saturday.
got my
That's-
Tuesday tailings bag.
I have a hard time sleeping, so most of the time I have a lie down and not a nap, but I still think they're good. Wait, who'd you get that from?
Miller.
Yeah, I'm liking that printed logo on the bags. That's really something to check out versus buying stickers, because Rose doesn't buy stickers very often.
But then you'd have to buy it. Make sure you have a printer that'll print on them bags.
Well, you don't think just like a printer with black ink would do it?
Well, I mean, yeah, probably. All I have is the thermal printer out here.
I thought about the thermal printer, but everybody pretty much talked me out of it. I think I'll just I use a regular printer and I tape it with packing tape.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Timu,
regular
freaking
printer with packing tape works just fine.
hot chips and gravy. Now that means it means French fries and gravy for you as well, Brad. Is a chip a French fry or is it?
Yeah.
A good day to everyone. Good day. What time is it there? It's good evening for us.
It's morning time for him.
Now is he
It'd be mine.
is it the 8th for you or is it the 6th for you? Who's
It's
time
the-
traveling? Me or you?
He's ahead. It's tomorrow morning. It's around lunchtime for him.
Gotcha. He's the time traveler then.
Future.
Spot
Yeah,
on.
lunchtime.
I love some fries and gravy. You guys want to know a dirty little secret? I like dipping my French fries in mayonnaise,
Mm.
and I'm not ashamed.
MJ, I heard that you've only had 2 pedicures in your life.
Yeah.
That is a crime. If you, the next time I see you, man, you were going to go get pedicures.
Oh, snap.
Oh yeah.
Guess what, Brad? Guess what? That's happening in May, my friend. You better pony up.
There's probably a pedicure place next to the ABC store.
Well, then we're going to go be getting them.
Justin, thank you for, and everybody should know that, but I was so irritated by all the Temu ads that I never downloaded it because it made me so mad that I couldn't even go browse it without having to download the app. I do not like it when they force me to do things, so I never downloaded it. And no, Mr. Lodak, I haven't, but I would like to know about it, especially
You've
if it has
never
a name.
heard of fry sauce?
No.
Man, that's gross.
It's
What
so
is it?
good.
Ketchup and mayonnaise.
Oh,
It's,
okay.
yeah, it's
Sounds
like,
delicious.
it's not even that
delicious.
good.
It really is.
Ketchup and mayonnaise is better than fried sauce.
No.
But I
Don't
thought you
like
said
me.
I thought you said
I
fry
thought-
sauce was ketchup and mayonnaise.
I thought that's what it was too.
Oh yeah, French fries and fish sticks with mayonnaise too. Mm.
Bruce, I'll jump on your mayonnaise train. When I was in middle school and living in Alaska,
Yeah,
to make homemade bread out of a little bread machine.
yeah.
Me and my best friend, we were smoking a lot of weed, but we used to cut up the bread, just dip it in mayonnaise and eat it.
Oh, MJ, you can jump on any one of my trains anytime you like.
I'm gonna jump on all the trains.
So I don't eat mayonnaise anymore. I eat veganese, and it is not because I'm a vegan, guys. Meteor right here. But if you guys ever get the opportunity to try veganese, I feel like it is superior to a mayonnaise. I use a grapeseed oil in it, and it's got a bit of a garlic hint of flavor to it. And oh my gosh, it's so good. Maybe I'll bring some to Rose Nose Monkey Fest so people can try it because I keep talking about it. That's right, Brad. I know. I'm still keeping. I'm not even keeping my mind focused on Rose Nose Monkey Fest. But if I even start thinking about the Yuba, I'll freak out because I'm trying to plan about a 6-week road trip.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I was trying
we
to
gotta talk
trying to do it last year, JP, and I'm going to be hard pressed to not do it this year. But I'll talk to you about it later, maybe in an after party or some other time.
Yeah.
I'm not missing it. I definitely won't miss the Yuba, even if I have to fly in just for the Yuba. I'm not missing it this year. I promised myself that.
Nice.
One
I've
part
gotta be
Dukes,
there.
2 parts ketchup. So if I do eat mayonnaise, it's definitely going to either be Dukes or Hellman's, but probably Dukes.
Oh, Hobo Rob's never had a pedicure either.
Oh, Hobo Rob.
Dude, they have these fish that eat your feet.
I've never been to a place where I could have the fish that eat your feet, though. I've never been there where it's offered. I'd love to try it.
Oh, it is a trip.
We should see if there's anything in Ohio, not too far from
The
us.
thing we had to do is sticky feet in the river.
We
Where I'm
are.
from. When I was growing up, you just sticky feet in the river and the fish eat you.
Yeah.
I figured that's right. That's a country. That's a country pedicure.
That's
No,
a
no.
country thing. They made big money on.
Yeah,
then
we
the
can
Asians
toss a
marketed
quarter in
the
the
hell out
quarter
of
in the
it.
water when we're done.
It's all good and fun till the damn turtle bites your toe.
Yeah.
When we were at the Yakima River with the kids last year, there was a bunch of little tiny fishies that were chewing on the kids' feet. They thought it was the coolest thing ever.
I want to make sure that I got an email from Rustic Redhead.
Yeah, we got to do that this year. We actually got to make sure that we break out some Vegemite and eat it.
Monkey, don't you be talking to
Okay.
Miracle Whip. What that'll affect our friendship, sir. I don't want to hear that. That is Miracle Whip.
I'm butter. I just like butter.
Oh, MJ's got the Vegemite. I want to try it.
My jar's gone.
And
Gross.
you said, yeah, Brad, I love butter too, man. So I was telling her, I think on Saturday, banana bread smothered in butter. Oh my god,
Mm.
so good.
Yeah, we were talking about that homemade the wife made.
Thank you. It was, yeah, we're talking about that on Saturday. Loves mayo, but's allergic to ketchup. Well, at least she likes mayo.
Oh, what? Mr. Lodek might be going to work.
Yeah, Rustic Redhead, I just double checked and I did get it. Ooh, honey butter. That's right. But I got to be in the mood for it because once again, I'm more of a savory girl than a sweet girl. I like deep fried, fatty, salty food over the sweet stuff. Yeah.
Oh, shit, mate. I might have to win that.
Well, we'll miss you, Mr. Lodak. But if you pick up that job and disappear for a month, you should show back up at Rose Nose Monkey Fest.
Yeah.
Oh, bring it on, Brad.
I don't know, Rose. You never had Vegemite.
Love zucchini bread.
Mm. That's good too.
Chick-fil-A minis. I'm not familiar. I have not had Chick-fil-A in
Just
a
little
very
Chick-fil-A
long time.
sandwiches. They're mini Chick-fil-A sandwiches. They're like this big. They're
I
just
got you. Little
bite-sized.
sliders, yeah.
They're like sliders.
I've never been a big fan of Chick-fil-A, to be honest. I do like waffle
I've
fries.
never been a big fan of sliders. I just thought they were like a big tease.
The only slider I want is a White Castle. If it doesn't taste like a White Castle, then it's not a slider.
Bullshit, Rose. The sliders we had Saturday night. Man.
I love a Thousand Islands dressing.
Ooh, that's my
You
favorite
would like
dressing room.
fried sauce then. You would
Dang,
love.
man, Thomas and Monkey, I'm not going to be able to be friends with you anymore. It was nice knowing you. Goodbye. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. You don't have any in your area? I'm sad for you. Oh,
I
you
want
guys
to go to what's that biscuit place you guys have back east?
Bojangles?
No, it's like Biscuitville or
Oh, Biscuitville? Yeah, there's
I've never heard of it.
yeah, Biscuitville.
It's overrated, but yeah, we can go.
It's in Salina.
Absolutely.
Oh, damn, Jaron.
Absolutely. Any homemade mayo, any aioli that you make yourself. Oh my gosh.
If it's in Salina, you'd be spending a lot of time down at the Richfield claims, I imagine. Then.
So have you guys ever tried a Raising Cane's? Because their sauce is, I like one.
Doing good,
Well,
Brad. How you doing, buddy?
I'll tell you what, though, the next time you make it to Alton, you holler at me because I could be there in 40 minutes.
Yeah,
All right.
so Rose is down to pound some Ice Castle.
I got to take a potty break.
Rose,
yeah.
I'm just know when you get back. I gotta go and get my kids.
Gotcha, MJ. Love you, girl. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, but if you're here when I get back, I'll pop back in.
All right. They'll probably, well, I'll definitely be doing after party because I'm going to be working on my basement.
Okay.
Let me know, Jaron. I'll come down and dig with you. I might be renting the 4-inch dredge from the club anyways for the next month or two.
Oh, snap.
I just don't see why high banking is illegal when dredging. It just is bullshit, you know? Oh, little time mining got a Goldie box.
Oh, oh yeah, only illegal when caught. Well, good luck with that, man. Don't be using it where you're not supposed to be.
Yeah, don't be getting us in any trouble or losing any rights. There was a dude today on the forum saying about banking in Utah. For a short minute. Dang.
All right, guys, I'm gonna pop out of here. I gotta get my kids.
All right.
See ya.
See you in a while.
Be
Love y'all.
careful.
Night, MJ.
All right, Carson's back. All right, I think I'm gonna start writing some names down. See what we got going on for races tonight. Oh, I don't know if I showed off the better like next time, guys. They're so cute. They're little snakes.
That's a snake.
Yeah, it's got a little hat on. It's the same. So there's a little theme with the little luck balls. Like it's all a type of,
Yeah.
Same maker, but he's a little snake.
Vivor.
I love them. Looks like a dragon. Cool with that too. I love the little tchotchkes, guys. I've always been a sucker for a tchotchke, though. I mean, if you couldn't tell, yeah, couldn't be showing them off. A nice rock, nice tchotchke.
Who you calling a hippie, Moto?
Yeah, who are you talking to? Oh, wait a second. You talking to me? You talking to me? You talking to this hippie right here? She will fuck you up, bro.
Worthless. I love it. Vivor.
Gold plated. Nah, they're just a beautiful gold color. Worthless now. Nothing wrong with that, Carson. You've probably been working too hard anyways.
Enjoy
Oh,
that mama's cookie.
no! What's going on?
Oh, he's talking to you, JP.
Oh, shoot, Shmoto, I didn't realize you were the one talking about the sideburns. I was just talking smack.
He's talking about me, huh? Hippie? Shit, I got your hippie right here, Moto.
Motherfucker.
We got some smack talking today, guys. Okay, what was that? Writing this down here.
Bring it.
So, have you guys been seeing the Yukon Alley bags?
Well, I watched Benzos on Wednesday, but I don't think I've seen too many others yet. But I've been super busy, so please don't judge me.
Well, I think Troubled One did one.
Yeah, he got like 1.7 or 8 or something.
Yeah, but I don't think he counted any of the dirty gold or the stuff that he thought was gold, or he had questionable rocks. And then Tony from TNT Mining, he's in Washington. I think he got like 1.8 or 1.7. I don't think he counted the rocks either. She's all the way sold out though.
I know they go quick. That's what I've heard.
They're gone. They're gone.
Yeah. I did get a little confused because I didn't know if Ali or Ali, like I didn't know if I was hearing that wrong.
Emily.
Dirty hippie.
Oh my gosh. No, I would give it a go though. I'd definitely try it. Let me click on that link so I don't lose it. Wait, is this a 3D print for real? Hold on a second. Is that a 3D print? Because that looks real AF.
Yeah. Brad's into 3D printing shit.
I did not know that, Brad. That is cool. And
He's got, like a nice ass 3D printer.
Yeah, Mike's using a bamboo. If he comes back down, I will let you know what it is, but we've been loving it. I fought him so hard before he bought it. I thought it was going to be a waste of money, and I've eaten so much crow. It's already paid for itself. It's really helped with the channel. It's helped around the house. We're getting to the point now where if we say we need to go buy something, the first thing we try to do is see if we can print it. I love it.
Yogi Bear, did you ever get a hold of somebody? You were supposed to.
Yeah.
Get out of the way.
I don't know where you're located, Yogi, but if you at the top of chat's got a link to a festival that we're going to, and I mean that Grease Monkey and I are hosting in May. It's in Ohio.
Body, you gotta go. Or get back in here. Come on.
And yeah, I think we're all in need of it, to be honest. Yeah, Brad, the bamboo is honestly, it is getting a lot of great reviews, although they're starting to come out with a few new ones where the price point is kind of messing with the bamboo. So we're curious to see how that goes. I'm speaking out of my butt. Mike is the one who tells me all this stuff. So, but he loves his bamboo. Arizona. I heard you could dry pan in Arizona. And I know that Brad, don't you go to a couple meetups in Arizona every year?
Yogi Bear, there's the 27th and 28th. GPAA is having a meetup.
Well, Justin, I've got the people.
Yogi Bear, Carson needs your info.
I don't care what they think. I'm pretty
Yogi
easy
Bear, you need to email elarson222@yahoo.com. He's been trying to get a hold of you for like a couple of weeks.
Cool. Glad that worked out. Oh, there we go. All right. And then, yep, here we go. Prize that needs to be claimed. I wonder if it's pay dirt.
I think it is pay dirt.
Ask and you shall receive.
I actually think you got pay dirt, bro. Waiting. You just got to get a hold of that man. He's been trying to get a hold of you.
Cool.
So awesome. I am so glad you stopped in, Yogi Bear.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, and I'm glad that worked out. Okay, got to work on this.
I knew somebody was trying to get a hold of you. Just had a thing.
You don't have to apologize. You don't need to apologize, man. Like, yeah.
It is a bag of pay dirt. It is, Yogi Bear. You got, yeah. I think you want a badass bag of pay dirt on the Wounded Warrior.
Well, who is? I want to know now. I want to know what it is. Carson, did you get attacked by a sea lion? I've heard about that happening. Did they try to get a snap on you? You have a good day at work, Brad. And yeah, what did he win? Inquiring minds need to know. Thanks, MJ. Thanks for asking. Thanks for being a nosy Rosie with me.
Well, hopefully he's get typing it up. Mike Vendetta's new bag of pay dirt.
Oh yeah, you're gonna love it. Yeah. Vendetta bag is a fantastic bag.
Yeah,
Very cool.
you're gonna be stoked, bro.
So I'm happy for you. I don't know, MJ. I've been hearing about some pretty scary encounters. Oh, are you feeding the babies? We were just talking about 3D printers. I didn't. Yep. It's Paul down here. Look at that fat boy. Sorry, Mike's feeding the babies.
All right, gang, I'm going to hit the sack.
Ooh, Rusty's a pinger.
Finger.
All right. See you, Brad. JP. Bye, Rose. Love you.
Love you, pinger.
Y'all have a good night. Night,
Later, bro.
everybody. Peace out.
Night, rustic redhead.
Hot cross buns for dinner.
Oh, you get some rest, and I seriously doubt you're an old girl. Not hanging out with these cool cats.
If you click on my name, Yogi Bear, Rocky Mountain Prospector, in my about page is my email. And if you email me, I'll send you the details on the prospecting stuff in Arizona.
Yeah, Carson, that it was probably pretty intense, especially since there has been a lot of reports of actual attacks and actual bites. I would have been terrified, man, and I'm really sorry that you even had to deal with it, especially since you love the water so much. So, hey, yeah, model booyahs. Hey, classic. Who doesn't have a wrench?
Yogi Bear doesn't.
Oh,
I was telling them if he clicked on mine,
there we go. Hold on a second.
but Alaska Assassin put my link
Oh.
in.
Thank you, Alaska Assassin. I appreciate it. Sorry, guys. I'm working on the races, and I have a hard time with
You're good.
typing and talking.
Oh, it was an 84 model. Huh?
Who's an 84 model?
Moto.
I'm 82.
Oh yeah, wait, hold on a second, Brad. What is the month? Oh, you're July, right?
Yeah.
July of 82?
Yeah. I never forget that they're animals.
Never forget what?
I never forget that animals are animals.
Did I miss something?
Justin says people forget that animals are cute and such, but they are animals end of the day.
Right. But if scary animal, why look like cute animal? I'm glad you're good with it, Carson. I would have been traumatized.
Primo.
I'm an 80s baby. Ooh, that's also creepy because, crossing over from animal to human. Ooh, creepy. Primo prospecting. Hello. Welcome.
What's up, Primo?
Okay, get motivated, Rhodes. Get motivated.
Get motivated.
I can do this. Oh, those doggies are about to put themselves to bed if they keep acting like that.
Uh-oh.
Kirsten, what's up?
What's going on, Kristen? Oh, we've been talking about Rose Nose Monkey Fest, bourbon, treasure, dredging, supper, the regular. Rusty Nuggets. So you are Bear's brother? If I'm correct, I just want to make sure I'm getting it all right.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, Rusty Nugget is Bear's brother and Dorothy's son.
Yeah, I love it. I love the family hanging out together as treasure hunters. I wish I could bring my dad along more often. I know, so he's not the biggest fan of YouTube, but if I could ever bring him to a camping event, oh my gosh. First of all, I think you guys would love him, but I also think you would love all of you guys.
Dorothy Richardson? Or which Dorothy?
I only thought there was only one Dorothy.
Well, yeah, we are talking about Dorothy Richardson.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's seal meat. It's good. What do you guys? Muckluck? No, that's whale. Do you eat seal fat? That's a question. Or do you burn it? Do you use it for?
Burn it.
Yeah. And am I right? Is it muckluck
He
that is?
eats seal, though. He does eat seal.
Trying to remember songs that I learned in my childhood. Ayoko way aha. Ayoko way aha. Yeah ha ha. Do you know what I'm talking about? Alaska Assassin. Rendering it oil out of it.
Muckluck is whale.
Thank you. That's what I thought. I got to try it one time when I was a kid. It was a whale ice cream, wasn't it? I can't remember.
She does yoga.
Chef B jumped in those races. He says, "What's up?" Oh, I know. I missed Guido's Hangover Sunday because we were doing a birthday supper for Mike. But I heard that Chris Roberts won with one entry.
Oh,
So Chris Roberts and Mega Dog have been doing the one entry wins for a while and smoking it. Does anybody else notice that?
They on the regular they do it.
I like that. What kind of luck is that? How do you get that luck?
Maybe I only need to buy one then.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, Brad.
Well, Brad, you didn't even have to. You were the first drawn tonight, my friend.
Right.
So is it bad that we can buy a little cheap beater car for cheaper than we can buy a used golf cart?
That's insane, JP.
Right.
Did I tell you that we ended up going with the gas powered?
Good.
I'll send you a link to it. It's real nice.
You never know when you're not gonna think that you plugged it in and you're gonna take off and the battery's dead.
Yeah, but at the same point, and now that Mike's down here, same thing for not filling up a gas can. So my dad has actually said he would go in halfsies on a 200-gallon gas tank or something. And I think we're gonna get one of those put on the property so we could have because after Can-Do talking about being without gas and having to go hunt it down, but having to fill up gas all the time, you could easily run out of a gas can and not be able to fill it up either. What do we do?
The only problem with having those is If
Yeah,
you
it
don't,
doesn't stay good
gotta-
very long.
Oh,
you
I'm
gotta
sorry.
use it.
I shouldn't even have said anything. I wanted a gas power to begin with. Like, well, no, I didn't know what I wanted. I don't know what I wanted, but I'm happy with what we got. So I don't even know why I'm complaining.
But then if you leave it unlocked and people know about it, that will you'll be surprised at how fast that will get emptied out.
I'm certain, but you know what? We've got a property here that you'd be real stupid to come on and mess with. You'd be real stupid. It could happen. It has happened, but wouldn't work out very well. Justin, we have my dad has a dual fuel, the propane / gas generator. I'm cool with that. I'm learning a lot about it.
Propane's just not as efficient. That's all. It doesn't.
It's got to be nice when you're caught with your pants down and a lot of people are looking for gas and you might be able to go hunt down some propane. Like that is a benefit I could think of.
Well, that's the reason we got it, was to run off the camper if we needed to.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Moto? I want a 78 Highboy.
A Rivian, I've heard great things about the Rivian's battery life, but about poor build quality, kind of like the Tesla. I've heard that this is just the buttons and the windows and the knobs are a problem. The real Mike Briggs is looking into an electric vehicle as a purchase in the future, and I'm liking the Hyundais personally. Oh, but I want the hybrid. See, that's what I want is a hybrid. And to last over 10 years. What car lasts over 10 years anymore? I'll blow the engine in 4. Promise.
Wow.
All right, I don't mind a Toyota, but any new Toyota, I doubt would make it there. No cars make it 10 years anymore, especially if I'm driving them.
Yeah, nothing's made to last.
Did you just laugh at me? Oh. Yes, Lil Mine. They make propane generators or they make a dual, so you could either do propane or gas.
Yeah. Mine runs off both.
Yeah.
I want the Hyundai Santa Fe, the hybrid, so bad because it gets the same fuel economy as my Volkswagen Taos right now, but it's so much bigger. The space that comes with it, but you're still getting fuel economy. Speaking my language. What did Roger say? Like I said, that's right, Roger Lane. Oh, gotcha. Subarus are they're ranked up there still. They're still a high ranking car for safety and for fuel economy.
Yeah.
Mike says I don't know. I've just heard good things about them.
Go anywhere. Yeah, they're best all-terrain type.
Why, Moto? Yeah, MJ would be twinsies.
Scotty Kilmer is so full of shit.
Oh my gosh, you guys are giving. You know what? I got to keep looking at you. I'm loving the conversation right now, but I'm going to work on races, so we're not here all night. Randy, I'm just going to put Randy because I'll have to look up how to spell Neanderthal, even though I can say it now without having to look away or anything. I've been practicing.
Oh yeah. Yogi Bear, I think you're the last person to finally confirm. Now my friend's benefit's done.
Oh, very cool. We are all about having solar and battery backup in the house. That's just something we've got to be able to afford when we have the opportunity to do it. I don't think I'm speaking out of term. I think you're for it too. Yeah. Oh, look, now I can spell Neanderthal because you're right there, but I'm just going to put Randy, if you're okay with it. Yes, you said it.
What kind of gold digger you got, Primo? Oh, the Goldie box.
You okay? Or you
I would recommend the Life POE or whatever. A lot of people getting the Goldie boxes lately.
I was hoping I could talk Robinson prospecting into coming to Rosenose Monkey Fest because I've given away I don't know how many RPE sluices, and now I want one back.
Right.
Now that Rose is willing to shovel at least a little bit, like I'd like to be able to go hang out with you guys and maybe do a little bit of shovel and learn about how to place it too, JP. Like if you get the opportunity, you can teach me how you put the rocks on it and get it to kind of flow level.
Man, if you get it set perfect, you don't need rocks on an RPE.
All right. All right. That's what I need. That's what I need to be taught. Oh,
Although,
you guys, everybody tell the real Mike Briggs to have a great day at work.
have a great day at work, Mike.
He said night, everybody.
Good night at work, Mike. We'll see you in a month.
What? That is funny.
Wind generator for my house.
Where in Arizona do you live, Yogi?
Oh, man, JP, you said see you in a month, and that actually was my first tinge of anxiety right there.
Oh,
It is next
good,
month.
huh?
It is next month, isn't it? I cannot wait. Anxiety, excitement, they're so close. They're so similar. It's hard to tell the difference between the two. Monkey's
Right.
coming down this weekend. We're going to take stock of all of our equipment, make sure that everything's good for anybody that needs to fly in or needs anything extra. So if you guys were like, by the way, guys, if you were thinking, oh, I'd come, but I don't have a tent, or I'd come, but I don't have an air mattress or something like that, hit me up, send me an email, talk to me about it, talk to JP about it, talk to Brad about it, just mention something. This community pulls together for everybody. It wouldn't be too hard to help you out if you needed it, or if you felt like coming just for the day, we could work that out too. We do have day passes available as well. So don't be afraid to ask questions. And there is a link on the top of chat right now that may answer some of the questions you might already have. What are you talking about? Little time mining?
No. It's for an Ohio thing we're getting together for.
Yep. Oh, wait, July 4th. I don't know what's going on in July 4th. I know what's happening at the end of July. But May 15th, 16th, and 17th, Central Ohio. Party with some cool people. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. X3. Fuel cells, hydrogen gas, ain't water. Huh?
How many bodies have been found in your state lately?
I haven't heard anything about it.
They found 2 in my state in the last week and a half.
From what?
One was by train tracks and the other was by a golf course fishing pond.
Oh, all right.
One was a skull and the other one was in a garbage sack.
Oh, damn.
Nice, Yogi. I come down to go to Mead View and Quartzsite sometimes.
Okay.
But yeah, I thought it was kind of crazy that with the warm weather already, they've been 2 bodies found in Utah.
Was it a rough winter, or are you guys thinking like serial killer, or?
I don't know what they're thinking.
Yogi
don't
Bear,
even
you're just
think-
looking in the wrong spot.
I think they're just people are getting out. Snow's going away. They were redoing the railroad over there. The railroad crew that found them. The one body in the black bag.
So, Rose, there's a new lawnmower. A guy was talking to me about it the other day. It's a Ferris, 48 horsepower Caterpillar turbo diesel.
A freaking diesel.
Oh, not just the diesel, but it's a Caterpillar turbo diesel,
Well, I don't-
72-inch cut.
Oh, see, you're speaking. So we're 72-inch fam here. We need the biggest deck there is.
No, you don't.
Well, we want it. Mike gets the lawn mowed lickety split. It's Dunsky's.
Yeah, that was in February.
We did get a great deal on that 72.
Got to be real flat.
We did
You
get a.
don't
Oh
have that
yeah,
shit.
it's not so bad. Yeah, it's not so bad. But you're right. We've got a yard that is suited for it. Suited enough.
Ground
It isn't-
speed 12 miles an hour, 15 gallons of fuel.
Can you share it? Or you got it up on screen? I'd like to see it.
How much is it, JP?
$1 million.
12.
$1 million. The price is reduced too.
Moto, I like road trips. I blow up cars. I blow up engines. And I've heard that diesels last for a very long time and that you actually wear them in with time. And I'm at least curious about them. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I'm really glad Mike went to work before you showed this off.
Well, the problem is that engine's going to outlast the entire mower.
Yeah, you're gonna. Well, I mean, but if the engine's running and you use it for a lifetime, what is replacing parts and bits and wires and that, right? Is it?
I mean, you'd have to get that like to mow airports or something.
Yeah.
I mean,
Could you imagine the hours?
$33,000.
Yeah. Oh, $33,000. Shut the front door.
That's reduced. Yes.
That's just, you know what? It's because it's a Ferris. It's kind of like an Apple product though, because Mike's got the Snapper Pro. Is it the Snapper Pro, which is the Brand X Ferris?
Yeah.
We love it. We love it just fine.
I mean, I like my Ferris.
No, Ferrises are badass, JP. It just
Yeah.
there's a price tag that comes with it. Ferris is top notch. I couldn't is there a brand above Ferris that you would get? Because I don't think we would.
I want to try the Skags because that's what the next one that everybody else says is. And Steel's making a mower it's a Ferris. It's got the shocks, just like a Ferris does, but it's a Ferris with orange and white paint.
Yogi Bear, go and hang out with Jack Tucker, Gold Fever Adventures. He'll go out with you and show you. He'll actually take you out and show you how to use the detector.
Get rid of EF. I want to be watching you. I'm trying so hard to pay attention to the conversation because it's interesting. I'm really interested in what you guys are talking about, but
Yeah, def on the diesel.
I gotcha. Yeah, so Thomas, I think Thomas's diesel truck that's got 340,000 miles on it. I had the 1990 Jeep Cherokee that I ran to 299,000 miles with the inline six. So if you could give me something like that wasn't a diesel, sure. But I haven't heard of anything going to that type of mileage without being a diesel in a very long time. And I also want fuel economy. So that's tough. That's honestly the reason why I haven't gone any further for, looking into a diesel, because the Suburbans made a diesel, but Lord,
They
the
do.
price tag's like $100,000, and then B,
You can get a Suburban with a Duramax in it.
Mm-hmm. Boy, Monkey almost had me sold on it when we started looking at him. I was like, I want it.
Till you look at the price tag, right?
Look at the price tag.
That Duramax jacks the price tag up big time.
Some advice that I got for somebody who is not somebody who needs their truck for work or to haul a trailer is that it is very expensive to care for a diesel. So if I'm getting it to road trip, it's not really going to be worth it. But I am mildly interested in a diesel. I think they're cool.
Yeah, you got to get an old truck without the def on it, though. I mean, it's going to have to be 14 or before. Yeah, definitely want the fuel filter. I got to change my fuel filter every 15,000.
Don't give up, Yogi. You need to come and go dry washing and go and get some nuggets.
I love rock handing too, though. I do love rock handing, and Arizona's a great state for that. So I'd say I rock hounded way before I even knew about gold, and it took the gold community a while to talk me into actually like doing things like dredging or shoveling or group digs or anything like that. But now I'm all about it. Took a while and a little bit of weight loss. I think that helped make me more confident. Paul would like everybody to look at his butt, please.
You can get a 2023 Ferris ISX 3300, 144 hours with a 40 horsepower Vanguard for $17,000.
There's going to be some fun races tonight, guys. I really love you guys. You're awesome.
Oh, this is perfect for Mark Miller. It's a guitar seat toilet. A toilet seat. It's a guitar. It's pretty
Love
cool.
it. Okay. I think I am caught up. I'm going to start typing these into Excel. We should be going here real soon if you guys are feeling squirrely. If I had like all the money in the world and I could buy whatever car, well, you know what? If I had all the money in the world, I'd have a Sprinter van because those things are awesome. But man, JP and I, Katie and I, we were in North Carolina and we went to, what is that place called, JP? Auto World. Camping World. And yeah, they let me walk into, and check out a few of those Sprinter vans. And were $100,000, but gosh, they were so cool. So cool.
Well, I mean, if you don't get a Mercedes one,
that's right. Because what would you put it on a Dodge chassis then? Because I've had
A
terrible
little
luck
bit
with
cheaper.
Dodges. I'm just the worst
Yeah.
luck. Like
No
Dodges.
Dodges.
Like,
No Dodges.
yeah. So what else could I use? Because I thought it was either a Dodge or a Mercedes.
They put them on all kinds of different chassis. Just have to look for them. But I mean, the Winnebagos, they have Fords.
The Ford Transits.
Well, I'd be cool with a Ford. Not my favorite, not my least favorite.
And they just got bonded.
They just got bonded, and I'm fucked. What?
What does that mean? What does that mean, MJ?
I hope you're all right, girl.
Yeah. Do we need to do something? Do we need to call? Do we need to Google it?
Who's diesel tech, Carson? You? Who's the diesel tech?
So, guys, I have a payment from somebody who used their first and last name, but didn't include a channel name. And I don't know if they want me to share their first and last name. Let me see if I can reply again. It's a first time history with them. Can I send you a message?
On the Cash Apps?
Yes. I
Huh,
sent it in
wonder
group
how.
chat, JP, if you want to see if you recognize
Yeah,
it.
I saw it, but I didn't know who it was.
Me neither. I feel like a jerk.
I'm not in that chat.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. Okay, hold on.
I think Karen's in here.
Yeah.
Not Karen's, but Karen.
Yeah.
Huh. Not really a Karen, but Karen, yeah. Really a Karen. Huh.
I guess I'll just use a first name for now. And then I thought maybe it was Rustic Redhead, but that is not the case because she won something earlier and I got her name in an email. So
Yes, Yogi Bear. Look, scrolling across the bottom of the screen. There's a donation races for a chance at Rose Nose Pay Dirt.
yeah, you know what? Here, I'll if you're interested in winning
One
some.
of these.
Yeah.
A $50,000.
Brad,
They're very nice.
Thanks for showing it off. Appreciate you, Brad. You lucky duck.
And you can even have the chance to get, well, I don't know if she still does it,
There's better luck next times.
but diamonds even.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you what. Yeah, if a newbie would like some, basically, if some people don't like their pay dirt to have additives in them. I've learned that. So some people that win, I put the sparklies and the shinies in there, and then some people that win, I just put the good old fashioned gold in there. Pointing at JP right now. He just wants dirt and gold. All right, we'll just do a first name. That's what we're doing. I'm going to feel like a jerk as soon as they be like, you know me. You should have known that.
Oh, you don't. I think that's Hearts of Gold.
Oh, okay. You think, or do you know?
I'm pretty positive.
I'm just going to stick with the first name for now.
Okay.
Yeah, and if anybody cares to chime up and chat, I don't think we've seen her talk in a while. But typically, if you speak a name, they shall appear.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, AA.
Appreciate you.
MJ. Oh, shoot.
What happened? What is it?
She just said fuck again.
Yeah, she just said, fuck.
Yeah, what happened to MJ?
She got pulled over.
I was wondering if that's what happened.
MJ bonded out of jail.
Bonded out, though. I mean, I don't think she'd go to jail. Unless she's a bad girl. Still live her anyways.
Bonded wasn't the right word that it was supposed to be. Oh,
Oh, what? Oh, no.
The road pirates car.
road pirates.
Yeah, if it's a mechanical issue, as I say, we got to talk to Monkey first. But I don't know what that means.
Oh, T-boned.
Are
Oh,
you
T-bone.
serious? I
She
hate
got
this.
T-boned?
So far away.
No. Fuck.
MJ, was your kid in the car? Are you guys okay?
Damn.
Yogi, are you Christopher?
Yeah, that's probably Yogi Bear.
I was thinking so. MJ, let us know if we can help in any way. If you're listening.
T-boned. Moto T-boned.
John Ironman, I made sure to give you a special name, my friend.
How did you find that out, JP? You on the private chat?
What?
Yeah.
T-bone?
Yeah.
Damn. Big prayers. No, she's not. In her new car?
That's right. She just bought it, Brad. And she just bought it after having a terrible experience with another car, too. Like, it was supposed to bring her some peace.
You can call him anything, just not late for dinner. Right, Otto? Driveway mechanics for the win. I'm pretty sure she has coverage. Anyways, she's responsible.
I was going to go to Bardstown, Heaven Hill.
Absolutely, JP. Bardstown was a lot of fun. Heaven Hill is a lot of fun. Brad, JP is responsible, but I got to tell you, even with having that coverage, it doesn't make anything less of a nightmare. Also, who knows what kind of value they're going to get. So it's a new used car, not like a new car. So like she may not even have gap insurance. Like and MJ, if you're listening, I'm sorry because you probably don't want to hear that shit right now. I'm just sorry for you, girl.
I got other stuff to be worrying about.
Yes, you don't need to worry about that shit right now.
Yeah.
Roger Lane worked on Blackhawks for 20 years.
My dad was
Oh, shit.
Roger.
Brad Welch is picking up a new Helix this weekend straight off the showroom floor.
What is a Helix?
It's a Toyota truck.
Charts, no pants.
No pants.
I
Don't we
believe she was just in a car accident, Brad Welch.
Yeah. She was just T-boned, and I hope her kids weren't in the car.
She was on the way to pick them up, I think.
Yeah, I hope she was on the way.
I mean, I guess if they weren't, then they're going to have to be waiting for somebody to come pick them up. So
I know.
Yes, just now. Interesting that the cat's not usually around.
Freya, you're gonna catch your tail on fire. These cats are retarded. Nope, she got her tail. I can smell it.
Hmm.
Oh, it's really bad. All right, guys, I just got to do a double count here. Let me take the banner off.
Couldn't handle cats.
Oh, my dad was a helicopter mechanic for a very long time as well. He did some shooting. He was a drill sergeant, and then in his older years, he would go to wrecks and salvage the wrecks and try to figure out what happened, and then also try to rebuild some of them. So, and that's kind of in a nutshell. There's more to it than that.
Oh, Brian, dredging's the shit, man. Yep. This is the shit.
Makes you want to get air, don't it?
I mean, I got pretty long arms, so. But yeah, eventually.
The deeper you go, the better it is usually.
I mean, you can only go so deep when you hit bedrock, Brad. So there's places at Thermal City that the bedrock's at the surface of the water. No, Brian, I'm not shoveling dirt anymore, man. No more shoveling dirt for this guy. No, I mean, you can move 5 yards of material in an hour with them things.
You're living your best life now, JP, and that's so cool. And I love that Katie loves it too. So you get to do it with your sweetie.
Oh, for sure.
Which is a lot of fun. If you get the opportunity to do it with your partner, go for it.
That's all you need.
The real Mike Briggs, look, so it took me a while to get going for gold, but Mike took it a little bit longer, but now he's got the fever, you guys. He's got it. Okay. Almost there. I'm almost there. Sorry. Gotta check. Stop talking. I gotta stop talking. Chat's been great tonight, guys.
You best not forget how to shovel.
Why?
That's all. Because in California, that's what we're going to be doing.
I mean, you can like a little bit of shoveling, but not much. I mean, crevices is only so much that you can get, you know.
No, I think I'm going to be rolling boulders and
I mean, I'm gonna be at the campground digging the 2 other days, So yeah,
you only going for 3 days.
probably. I got dredge out here that but yeah, I don't know how long I'll stay. All depends. I mean,
That's is getting Katie out there no longer a possibility, JP?
depends on how long we've got 2 dogs.
Yeah, I get that, and I respect it. By the way, like I want to make that clear.
I mean,
It ain't easy. You guys got to figure it out.
if we got 2 dogs, then no, she's staying home, and
Yeah.
I stay home when she goes on her trip. So
Yep. Well, I think it's real great that the two of you can do that for now. You're both pretty fair to each other.
How many days you got this year, Brad? At our campground where we stayed, there's good gold at. There was so much of it.
Brad, have you figured out if you're going to stay till the next weekend again yet, or do you not know?
I wish they would come out with something.
It's still pretty like, it's we're talking about Monkey ripping his beard hair out or ripping his hair out, but it's not time yet. Or some people announce really early on, which I respect, but some people that are slackers and chill wait till the last minute.
Right.
Cheers, my friends. Cheers.
I'll have one more. Shoot.
Charts, my friends. Charts.
Mm-hmm.
And like Ohio.
What about it?
Monkey Fest.
Mm-hmm.
After it, are you guys going to kick it, stay for a bit, or are you running back to thermal?
That's a great. I know I'm going to end up in thermal, Brad, but I think if a few people might head to Bear and Annie's event, I'm torn between following Katie and JP back immediately or sticking around. I haven't decided yet. JP, do you and Katie want to stick around and do that? Oh, but the following weekend is the long weekend, isn't it?
Yeah, the following weekend is Memorial Day.
Oh yeah, Brad, I'm going to end up in Thermal City. I don't want, I'm torn. I definitely want to hang out with Bear and Annie, and I know that we get them on that Saturday. Maybe I could see them beforehand, but Thermal City is, I call it the best place on the planet. Like, it's my favorite place on the face of this planet. I love being there. And if I don't go there that weekend, then I don't get to go there until October.
Right.
So I don't want to miss out on hanging out with you or hanging out with a lot of awesome people that are going to be there. But Thermal City has my heart. If I had a camper and I could be there all the time, I would. # love that place.
Yeah.
I would say he has a great time doing it, Moto, because he does it every weekend.
Oh yeah, just about every weekend except this weekend. And then after this weekend, it's a every week camping from now until I don't know when.
They don't joke around with it. They're serious about it, and I love it. And I love the community that they hang out with, and I love that the campsite's so clean, and there's bathrooms and showers. And the gold, like the free panning troughs or the gift shops are going for gemstone pay dirt. And it was one of the first places that I traveled to by myself where I felt so safe that I could. So it's going to be hard to find a place that beats that for me.
Oh, the Yuba.
We'll see. Maybe the Yuba can do it, but even then, the Yuba's so far away. At least I can do North Carolina in 9.5 hours, and then Katie and JP are 11.5 hours. California's going to take me days. Brad, coming to bug you. You're my first stop, just so you know.
I know.
All right. Let's take a look at these names, guys. I've been talking and I'm getting schnockered, and I just want to make sure that we get this all done. So we got a heavy hitter with Roger Lane. Bam. Hearts of Gold. JP Lonzenmore. Carson Pinger. Chef V sneaking in there. Lewis S. That's John Ironman. Lucky number 69. Randy Clapp.
Only
AAA.
3 or 4 days. That's
Mark Miller, Rocky Mountain Prospector Brad, Wrench coming in with 1, saying I'm going to play the 1 game. MJ, Thomas 907 going for luck. Kristen and Yogi. I love our 1 entries because, man, we've had a lot of lucky duckies with those 1 entries. Okay, let me get over this page here. We're going to give you guys a second. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Make sure no one has any questions.
Colonel said he has dredging and trommels and
Who was asking?
Brian dredged in California last winter. It was a brag. Hey, Brian, you gonna come to the nugget hunt in California?
Depends on if he's in Nome or not,
No, we're not. Hey, Brian, though, you don't have to wear pants at Thermal City.
or wherever
That's what
else.
I heard.
he may
I only
be.
heard that, though. I don't know if it's true. I heard a rumor.
Hey, that's better than what you had last time.
And if you get, yeah, Brad, if you get any bit of time, and to do it 2 times in a year, to come from across the world, that's awesome, man. Oh, good, John. I'm glad you're still here. I thought you would like that. I'm gonna potty really quick, make sure nobody has any questions, and then we're gonna
What
send
did
it.
you call John?
Number 69, because he let me have my number 66 and
Oh.
picked a new number and then 1.
Oh yeah, huh? That was funny shit, John, and you won because of it.
Fella, you don't need to go out.
Mauro, you can dredge in California. You just give them a spiel if anybody confronts you about it. That you're just doing reclamation.
Well, you can't just do it anywhere.
Well,
If
literally,
you could do it anywhere, everybody'd be doing it, right?
a lot of people are starting to.
Oh,
That just doesn't seem right in America, Joseph.
Well, you can't dredge in I was talking about 2 different states, Moto. California, I'm fairly certain you don't have to wear pants. I've heard some rumors.
You don't need pants.
I don't think you need anything.
right.
Yeah,
Which,
see, but
by the way, I'm cool with it. You know, if you're up in a rural river or something like that, and you guys want to get naked, go to town. Who am I to judge? Now, I'm not saying go to a public park or anything, but this is a Yuba.
Oh, but you're gonna see that at the Yuba. Like,
Brad,
no
yeah.
question. No question.
That's
None.
all right. Brad, it is all about the people. I feel like I get on a soapbox a lot about talking about meeting our friends, hanging out with our community, the support that we show each other, the hand of treasure.
oh no,
MJ, I'm so sorry.
You had Gap though, prayed.
Oh yeah, Moto, plenty of nudity in California and a lot of other places. Once again, not judging. I'm not judging. You guys can judge if you want to, but I think if people want to be naked, they can be naked. In appropriate areas. I do believe in appropriate areas, but most of the time, if there's naked people, it is the appropriate area and there's warnings and you should know better.
You all right, MJ?
I know. How about physically? Are you okay? And were your kids in the
I'm
car?
sure you got whiplash.
Yeah. If it was T-bone, it could be way worse than whiplash. Like
Where did you get hit?
yeah, she got T-bone, she got hit.
I mean, I know like we're all
Which side
concerned
of the
about
car?
it and stuff, but I think she's probably got a lot more stuff she needs to handle than
You're right.
worrying
You're right.
about trying to tell us all the
Yeah.
details and stuff, Brad.
That's right. That's right.
Let her
We can
handle
talk
the
about it later.
insurance
We can
costs
we can
and all
update
that
everybody.
stuff. We can talk about that in the after party.
Yep.
Right.
We'll talk about it later. Okay, guys, let's do this. I know there's some people waiting. We're gonna do
Go.
nobody questioned anything. Nobody said they had any problems with anything. So we're gonna do six lucky shuffles.
Of course.
But
It's rigged already.
I like to beat the magic dragon.
4, 5.
Beat the magic dragon.
And I did a couple people thought the snakes looked like dragons, so I figured we'd go for it.
They do.
Thought I had to move it off. Wait, hold on. There we go. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
If you don't get good luck right off the bat, we got some better luck next time prizes. And for all the late stairs, we do have one more chat giveaway. I love these derpy little dragons. Look at these guys. They're so cute.
Do you remember Pete the Magic Dragon?
I sure do.
I love that.
It was Puff the Magic Dragon.
Puff the magic dragon.
Puff.
It was Puff.
Yep, but I get it. I loved him. Live by the sea. Something, as free as he could be.
Frolicked in the autumn mist.
Yeah. There you go.
The land called Honolulu.
And we got Kirsten coming up front.
I know. Come on, Kristen. She came in there, snuck in there late. We got a couple. Yeah. Thomas is on the screen. He's only got one.
I've got parts of gold.
Yeah. Oh, it's a good race. It's anybody's game right now.
Oh shit! We got Lewis S coming up on the bottom.
Oh, who was this?
He stayed pretty steady up there at that blue dragon.
Oh.
Don't worry, Carson. He's at a pink dragon sneaking up there. He's backing out a little bit now, but you know what? It's okay, guys. It's okay to back up
We
now.
got a blue one back for backup.
That last 10 seconds, that's where it's at.
Oh shit! We got a Randy making moves.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. I'm seeing JP's up front, so we're in good position.
They said, yeah, JP, that's what I think too when I'm doing those races is I don't want to see my name.
Yeah, don't show me my name.
Now, the last 20 seconds is all right, but that last 10, that's where it's at, everybody. The first place is going to be for a 0.5 gram bag of rose nose pay dirt.
Here we go.
He's
Let's send it. Who we're going to get? Who's it going to be? Could be anybody's race.
Sheffy's moving.
Alaska Assassin sneaking up there.
Oh,
John number 69. I think he's saying it's about
Roger Lane.
Roger Lane.
Congrats, Roger.
All right. Lucky Ducky showing up here for some wins. Now, who needs a little bit of better luck next time?
Oh. Roger needs some better luck.
Still the same time last time. Roger Lane.
Yeah, didn't Brad win both of them?
I think it was Roger last week. Got quite a few. I think you had 3 or 4 things in there, Roger. All right. Here we go. Whisk in. We're gonna do another 6 shuffles. JP, you want 7? You want me to break that streak?
Go ahead and do what you do, Rose.
On my lucky 6, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is going to be for a 0.25 gram bag, rose nose pater.
Ooh-wee.
Take a look at chat. Nice win, Roger. Nice win.
What wasn't it last week that Roger went first and I went second?
Yeah, I think you came in. Well, I can tell you actually, because I'm so OCD. Let's put it. So Roger Lane came in first. Bent Fort came in second. It was actually Carson who forwarded it to Mary. Brad, you know what? I don't think you were on the board last time.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Must have been the week before, my friend.
Must have been the week before.
Carson won a ticket to Rose Nose Monkey Fest last week.
Roger says, can you take my name out for the remainder?
Oh, well, not because we've already started, but if you win, we could spin again if you'd like. And I'm cool with that. That's very generous. Thanks, Roger.
I would say wait till the end to see what you did win. Then you can be generous.
Right. You could also win and then donate it to somebody who's maybe shown you support or you feel like could use a little bit of luck or any of those things.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, guys. I like staying in the races. And if I win something and feel like being generous, then I'll share it. And I'm also a Leo. So sometimes I'll just win and win and win.
Ting, Leo's
I would be lying if I said anything different. Curly Bill.
I mean, I won all 4 prizes at Benzo's one night. So yes, and I kept all of them. So
ultimately, guys, it does eventually make it back to the community, and that's how I look at it. Is I try to share the love. I try to participate in fundraisers. You know, so it just depends on what I've been drinking, how much I've been drinking. You know.
All right. Oh shit. The old man's gonna get
coming in
it.
last. Oh, what do we got? What do we got?
Good for the win.
Pinger! Woo!
Congrats, Pinger.
Well deserved. Pinger prospect practice. I've been stuttering all night, guys. Sorry about that. Well, I'm not sorry. Just I've been doing it. Let's see who needs a little better luck next time. Rocky Mountain Prospector Brad.
Oh shit.
Saving me on some shipping. We are not done. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to race one more time. And like I said, for everybody who sticks around a little bit later, there is going to be one more chat giveaway because I love the lurkers. I love the late stayers. One. Oh, you know what? We're going to cut this time down, though.
111.
Yeah. You know me and my numbers, Brad. They got to stay pretty similar. 111, 222, 333, 666. That's it. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I do love counting out loud, guys. Don't judge me.
Oh shit. I like this one. I'm on bottom.
That's what she said, Brad.
mm,
Sorry.
cherry top, Thomas says. Cherry top.
Sing it.
Right, Joseph. And we got Mark Miller, and Carson, and a Roger, and a AAA, and a Kirsten. All fighting up front. Roger Lane making a move. Carson says, not so fast.
Yeah, says, hold my beer. Carson's not to be outdone. Let me tell you what, sometimes he sneaks up. Sometimes he hides for a little bit. He reminds everybody that he's there.
What's up, Curly Bill?
Ooh, but I think Randy's going to take
Wait a second.
Randy for the win.
Here we go. Neanderthal prospecting.
What's up, Jocko?
Okay. Who needs a little bit of better luck next time? Let's see if we got somebody new.
We better have somebody new.
Yeah, what do we got here? Pinger. You know what? I think Pinger's gonna agree with me on this one. We're gonna skip Pinger. We're gonna skip Brad. We're gonna skip Roger. Ooh, I think MJ's could absolutely use some better luck next time. Do you guys agree?
Sure.
Definitely.
I think so.
I think Brad said send her his too.
All right, guys. All right. There we go. That's it with the races. And well, I'm starting to get a little buzz, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do our last chat giveaway. That way I don't have any more responsibility.
All right. Get it over with.
Go.
Congrats, Randy.
Yeah, nice win, guys. That's some pretty decent races, though. I know that Brad won twice, but for the Rustic Redhead is a new winner. I do think MJ deserves that better luck next time. I'm liking this. Guys. Let's say hashtag what? We'll just make it easy. All right.
I am the liquor.
Cheers. Charts.
Or liquor.
Hashtag petty. That's what's up, John. Nice wins. Now I got to see y'all chat again. That was a good chat.
Hashtag thank you.
Brother would have been 50. What was his name? We can have a chart for him, Justin.
I am the liquor.
Getting everybody in. 28 people still watching, guys. You are
I
awesome.
would put in hashtag thank you, but with my luck, I'd win.
Right. Brad, you could enter with the hashtag thank you, and we could bring it to the Yuba, or I could mail it to Brad. So even if anything happens to me, it'll still show up. All right, then we're going to have a charts to Joe, everybody. Charts. To our friends and loved ones, right, Moto?
Yep.
Understood, Justin. Understood.
Right. That's the only reason I'm entering it.
Like I said, sharing the love feels good too. Winning feels good. Sharing the loves feels good. It's all okay. All of it's okay. Yeah, there we go, Brad. Very cool. I love you guys. Darn it. I've been saying it a lot today, but you know what? I think we should say it to each other more often. I think we should say I love you to our friends. I think guys should be able to get pedicures. Look at me. Look at me.
There's nothing wrong with getting pedicures.
For you. So good people, good community. I love you guys to death.
Like who you were saying the other day that their grandpa always said, keep their fingernails trimmed, clean. Wasn't and always wear a handkerchief. That was Pinger.
Oh man, and you know what? I got to tell you that Pinger is a gentleman. So if you guys would like some advice, you ought to listen to him because he is an honest to goodness gentleman. Tumness. Well, put in a hashtag thank you. You might win something. And it was a great show, kiddo. It was a great show with a lot of great people.
That's your daughter.
That's right. So her nickname's Tumness. We call her Autumnus from Mr. Tumnus from The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Like, you guys get the reference? We always called her Tumnus. Yeah. And it's just, I'm very fond of it. I love that her YouTube name is Tumnus. It makes me feel a little sappy. She's a good kid. Autumn and her boyfriend and her brother Dawson all have a place together. They've been living together for about a month now. They're figuring it out. They're having a good time. And it's a great place that they got. And their house is, they're ordering furniture for the first time and putting up wall decor, and it looks so good. It looks so good. Proud of you, Autumn. Proud of you, Dawson. I'm proud of you, Devin.
I don't know about that, Jaron. I'm a real prospector. They suck on my feet.
Yeah, kiddo. You are on my show. You are on my show, sweetie. And it's a pretty neat win. I bet you Devin would really like it if you won it.
She's in the flood zone, though.
Oh, yeah, Autumn, you are in a flood zone, but did your basement flood? Nope. Your basement stayed nice. Well, you ain't got a basement. She is in a pretty scary flood zone. If it gets bad, she's in a river flood zone, which is different than my flood zone.
No, he wasn't wrong, Moto. Make sure your feet are dry between the toes.
I said on Saturday, it's all about making sure your feet are. I think I said it today. You've got to make sure your feet are dry. Lieutenant Dan also said that, by the way. Before he ain't got no legs. But Brian, we were talking about little fishies giving us pedicures earlier. So with little worms, but they can see your little tootsies.
He's had it.
Are you still having problems, kiddo? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. The river rising, which happens after a lot of the flooding because it's coming from the north. I'm sorry, sweetie. Yes, Moto, that does count. And I want to say too soon, but it is kind of funny at the same time. I'm all about bringing back the fanny pack. I just got one. I have two. I have one that can be hidden, concealed, which I really appreciate. And then I got a fanny pack with a light on it. Like if you see my last pictures from the Bash anniversary, I've got a beanie that has a light on on my head too. I love it. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Night Kiddo Autumn, did you put in hashtag thank you?
You got to stick around to win, Autumn.
Yeah, I got to be there.
Yeah, you gotta be here to
just
win
pay attention. We're going to draw soon. We got 28 people watching and 20 entries. I'll probably give it another minute, kiddo. You should get Devin and Dawson to enter. Tell them to hurry up. There we go. See, I didn't think you had. Come on, Devin. Where are you at? Yeah, Moto. Do you get earthquakes where you're at? She said, I'll stick it out. With finger lights. Ooh, I like that. I typically, when I wear my gloves, though, I have to have the fingies cut out because I'm all about touch.
Over froze. Get your hashtag in.
I know. Get your hashtag in. Yep. And Autumn, well, you can show these. Show this. Like Devin would like this. He would really like this if he won. It's a little container, Autumn. It's a little stash container. So it's a gold nugget container, guys. That's what it is. It's a gold nugget container. Or a green nugget container. I got to give Devin some cred. He's been taking care of me on the vape world for a while, and I don't vape nicotine anymore. If you catch my drift.
Oh, shit. You get them for a good deal?
If a good deal is free, then yes, he really does take care of me.
Oh, shit.
I know. And he gets me good flavors, and we get to talk about them, and he knows that I like the indicas. I'm an in the couch kind of girl.
I like both.
I'm getting like I'm a little more open to sativa now that I have more of a tolerance and less anxiety that comes from it, Brad. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Brad, I absolutely saved it and sent it to Mike. Like, we've got the filament. I want to give it a go, but I don't know if we've got the right gold for it. And there's probably some black in it, if I'm correct, because man, it looks so real. And we've got some cool gold filament. These are the better luck. Oops, sorry. The better luck next time, guys. They're very gold. And then the golden barrel too. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, JP. So is it just a gold filament that I'm going to do that out of, or are we going to get colors? I've still got it pulled up. We'll figure it out. Mike's the one who does it all, guys. I just want to let you know. I say, honey, can I please have this? And he says yes.
Right, Rob? That's why if you ever see me, you'll notice I always have like
Yeah, same here. I'm in the couch kind of girl. When I go for the leaf green, I'm going to chill. If I want to be hyped up, I do it on my own. My own personality does that.
or that or all you take. Help calm you down.
It's a bamboo. A Bamboo Lab P15. Yeah, Justin, I learned that indica meant in the couch and sativa was like more of a hyper. When I was first learning about smoke, it was a lot about like the hyperactivity. Kiddo, just ask your dad to print you a dragon. He wants to measure your fridge so he can get you the soda racks. Just bug him when he's feeling good. You'll get one. And Moto hybrids are really starting to win me over as well. So Devin has let me try a few of those, and I really kind of like the mix of the two.
Right.
I know you have on him. You got to do it a couple times, and just keep talking to him. He was just looking into those soda things for you, so it's happening. King's Gold, that can happen to me as well. In fact, a lot of the times when I was a newer smoker, I would get so hyped up on it that I still don't like driving high. I don't like driving drunk or high. I don't like driving under the influence because I'm a sober driver for hire. But if I did, I'd be like, everybody knows I'm high. Everybody knows about it. And honestly, what we're learning about those printers, if you got one, you got one. It does what you're looking for. And a lot of it has to do with filament too, and not expensive filament. Some of the cheaper stuff works great. It's just some of the glow in the darks and the color transition can be a little tough for prints. So, all right. We've been going long enough. Let's get this done, guys. And then we can talk more later. We can do after party. Tumnus has been sticking around for a while, so. Boo, if she wins, it is 100% Briggs. Oh, Neanderthal! Randy, sharing the luck. All right, congratulations, everybody. Well, I guess we should wait till he's here, but I already see him there. He was already talking. We were already talking about that. Right there. Said hybrid. Neanderthal and human. All right. I appreciate that. All right. And obviously he's here. Okay, guys, that does finish off our giveaways. It does finish off our races for the night. I honestly think we will probably dip into over party. We're definitely going to dip into over party.
Yeah,
Very soon. Very soon. John Ironman, good night. See you soon. I look forward to it. Tumnus, you can go to bed, baby. Tell everybody I said hello, good night, goodbye, and I'll see you on Thursday. Yeah, Justin, I've always been a big fan of sober driving. It's been my thing. Never had a DUI, never want one. You too, Kristen, rest easy. Thanks, Tumnus. I love you.
Huh?
Oh, judgy. Who gives a shit about pants? Hybrid for work, as long as it's indica. Yes, I would say that I think what I prefer is an indica dominant, but I honestly don't know. Devin might be able to help me out more often. I'm learning more about it, but I do like the two mixed together for sure.
Y'all think I'm crazy because this is what I currently pack.
I love those little ones. Those ones. I like. They don't goober up in your mouth, man. You know what I'm saying? And they last. The battery lasts forever, even when you recharge.
Yeah.
American Gold Prospector. See you later, man. Keep wearing those no pants. Don't let anybody stop you.
You know. That's 6, and 3 of them are higher red. No, That's a indica. That's a hybrid. That's a hybrid. Sativa, indica.
That's right. We're joking around. Nothing but love. This community, guys, like we can jab at each other and Rose can get on the soapbox. And honestly, all it boils down to is that we're here for each other. We love each other. And we continue to spread the love. And you guys need to learn that it's okay to get pedicures. It's not girly. Try it out.
For
Ugly
sure.
man feet. Nobody likes ugly man feet. Go for it.
Go and get one with the girl.
Yeah, I know. Great date night. Great date night.
Great date night.
Yep. You could even do manicure if you wanted. Like I said, you don't have to get your nails painted, but like they get rid of all the nasty stuff up in here and clean out underneath your fingernails and trim them. Women appreciate trimmed fingernails and toenails. Let a few more comments go, guys, but I'm going to end it. I'm going to surprise end it here in the next few minutes.
Yeah. Send it so we can end it.
Yeah, that's right. Everybody got to send it. Brad's smoking. JP's drinking. Love you guys. See you Wednesday at Wild Gold Prospecting. Michael Hiromi, you're late. Goodbye, Charts. Better see you mid-May. Bye. Bye again and bye again.